Good evening, welcome. We are here with our next part of our hardcore Deathless Nuzlocke of every single Pokemon game. We are here at Leaf Green. We beat Fire Red in only 3 streams. We flew through Fire Red, absolutely flew through it. So we're gonna hope for some similar movement here in Leaf Green. Let's hope we can keep up with our luck. Is it luck or is it skill? Trick question. It's both. For sure, it's both. You gotta have skill, obviously. You gotta have game knowledge. You gotta have focus, all that good stuff. But you gotta have luck, because crits ruin everything, you know? We regard recovering. Welcome in. Good to see you guys. Good to see you. How are we doing? Lunker, B Money, Sleepy Cat. How are you guys doing? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. What is up? I got my chats up. Vertical stream is working. What's up, Purple Phoenix? What's up, Rocks? What's up, Kingfisher? How are we doing? How are we doing? Let me just share that we're live and we'll be good to go, because I actually got the vertical stream working first try this time. So let me just share that we're live and we're good. What's up? Astro Gunner, Arcane, Captain Kirk, Epperoni, Zavin. How are we doing tonight, guys? How are we doing? I'm just showing that we're live and we'll be good to go. We're starting Leaf Green today, as you can tell. Very excited. Very excited. Whoa, what's up, Magnemite Lover? What's up, what's up? Was just checking instead to see if there's any live updates. Here we go, look at that. Here's to another easy Gen 1 run. I hope so, Napalm, I hope so. I got one more place to log in. Or to share that we're live, I mean. Let me share it to the Discord. If you aren't in the Discord, you should join. Even though I do spam, I don't spam. I do at everyone whenever I go live. Sorry if you don't like it. Alright, I think we're good to go. Let's go turn on my controller. I think we're good. Or, I mean, my Game Boy Advanced. I'll turn on my Game Boy Advanced, guys. Good? No? Hold on. I'm trying to get it to work. One sec. Sorry. Gotta get the controller to connect. There we go. Got it. Big difference between red and blue with Fire Leaf Green. The intro is the same. Fair enough. Time to get to green. What's up, Cowman? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. You should play Pokemon Black and Blue. Never heard of that. Welcome, welcome. How are we doing? Howdy, howdy. Archon, what's up? You missed the last couple streams? Well, we beat Fire Red in 3 streams, so now we are on to Leaf Green. We beat Fire Red in 3 streams. It was pretty great. No, we didn't wipe. No, we won. Final game before the physical special split. That is true. That is true. Sorry, by the way, guys. You can see my bar in my background now. By bar, I mean Olympic bar. Because I didn't... I forgot to take that down before the stream, so you get to stare at my bar. Sorry. Are we still bringing in the New Year with a stream? Actually, I wanted to ask you guys what you thought about that. Do you want there to be a New Year's Eve stream? With the caveat of if my wife wakes up before midnight on said stream, I would probably end it so I could go do the New Year with her. But if she's asleep, then I don't have any issue at all with doing the... Did I not name our guy? Did I not name our guy? Hold on. Let me just reset. I'll speed up so we don't have to do it again. If my wife wakes up on said New Year's Eve stream, I would go and spend it with her. It is not a ROM hack, actually. Fun fact. It is Vanilla Emerald, or Vanilla Leaf Green, but we did randomize the... we didn't randomize anything. We used the randomizer to allow impossible evolutions. So that's why I chose a Sneasel there. Yeah, if my wife wakes up, I will spend New Year's Eve with her. If she stays asleep, then I will do New Year's Eve with you guys. Sound good? I need to focus. I'm trying to read chat and type and it's not working. Alright, chat. What'd you say, Hudson? Get her some Hudson and... Or get her some cider and she can raise a friendly glass with us? Yeah, possibly. Alright. What's up, Arcade Alex? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. We do not have the cheats in yet, so we're gonna have to do that in a minute. But first, we did promise our starter to Light, which I haven't seen Light in chat yet. But we promised to pick specifically a female Charmander named Sylvia in this run. Therefore, we're gonna save right here and we're gonna reset until we get a female Charmander. We're gonna reset until we get a female. Wouldn't it be cool if we got a shiny? Oh, there's Light. There we go. I got a New Year's Eve, so I would miss it. Hey, fair enough. Light is here. Look at that. That is a male, so we reset. We're gonna reset until we get a female named Sylvia. That is a male. Isn't it like a 25% chance? Does this work, by the way? Can we do it from this point? Does anybody who has shiny hunted know, does resetting it like this work? Would save states be faster than resetting? Maybe? I suppose? I guess we could do a save state if that works. We're resetting for a female. These don't count as resets, obviously, because we don't have a Pokedex yet. So the run hasn't actually started yet, technically. When are we gonna do the next football Pokemon vid? Actually, I'm almost done editing it right now. I'll probably finish it tomorrow morning, if we're being honest. How do I load? Load state is F10, okay. But then I don't want to have the state loaded thing whenever we pick it. So I might not do it that way. Yeah, I'm gonna finish the Johto video tomorrow morning. It's almost done. Then it should post probably like a day or two after that. Maybe this weekend, possibly. I might wait for like a Saturday to post it. Maybe. You're gonna get shiny? No, we're just trying to get a female for Sylvia. What happened to the last run? We won. We beat Fire Red in 3 streams. Unstable internet connection. Oh no. Let me know if you guys get any lag. This is Leaf Green. There we go. We got it. All right. Only took a handful of tries. We'll take it. We'll take it. We get the female. Let's hope its nature isn't atrocious. Let's hope that it isn't super laggy. Hold on. One second. Okay, we're good. Let's see what its nature is. A jolly nature? Isn't that good? Isn't that plus speed? What does jolly do, guys? What does jolly do? Is it minus attack or is it minus special attack? I'm actually not sure. But we're good though. We can start playing now. That's minus attack and plus speed. That's actually really good for a Charizard, because we're mostly just going to be spamming flamethrowers in the later game anyway. In the early game, it's kind of unfortunate. Oh, it's minus special attack plus speed? Okay, that's kind of unfortunate. I mean, we can still use flies and slashes and stuff, so it's okay. It's okay. Minus special, that's a bit unfortunate, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. I do. What's up, man? Good to see you. You're getting lag? That's unfortunate. Are you guys getting lag on any other apps, or is it just TikTok? Because if it's just TikTok, I'll just reset it. Are the purple and red apps, are you guys good, or are you getting lag as well? Hey, Jackson, thank you so much for the gifty, man. I'm gonna get you on the list. I don't even have the list up yet. Seems good on purple. Yeah. No lag, no lag. Okay, I'll just reset TikTok real fast. Not a big deal. Let me just reset it. There we go. I just reset it. Hopefully that works. I'm sure flamethrowers will still hit hard. Yeah. I mean, having minus special attack is really, really unfortunate. Like, we might not bring Charizard to the Elite Four because of that. But either way, we'll still stick with it for most of the run for sure. Just like we've dropped starters for Elite Four before. Like, we've dropped a Venusaur and we dropped a Meganium. What's up, Irish Thunder? I am having a good night. How are you? Alright, cool. Now, we have Pokeballs, right? We do have Pokeballs. So this is our first encounter of the run. First encounter of the run. Who's going to get it? Who's going to get it? Who's going to get it? Alright, it is a Pidgey. Don't crit, don't crit, don't crit. Cool. Wondering how the E4 team will look? I don't know. It's going to be interesting. We used a lot of the really, really good Pokemon in our last run, and they're banned now. So, we'll see. We will see. Okay, wheel is there. Wheel is there. Perfect. Let's spin it. Who gets the Pidgey? Charizard could be useful. Lorelei and Bruno. Yeah, for sure. You're praying she goes to the league. Oh, I am sorry. I cannot promise you that because I'm gonna do what's gonna be best for our run, of course. But I will try. Trafalgar. Trafalgar got like 5. Do we just catch another one? Do we just catch another Pidgey? I didn't mean to not name it. And we can't name it until... We can't rename it until Lavender Town. Do we just catch another Pidgey? Do we just go release this one and not even look at its... Don't even look at its nature? And just release it and catch a new one and name it Trafalgar? It doesn't matter. We're going to catch the same Pokemon. I fat-fingered it and didn't name it. So let me just release this Pidgey so we can go... If we were able to nickname it without a name raider, I would just do that. So well, let's just catch a new Pidgey and nickname it. Just time saving, yeah. This one's level 2, but whatever, it doesn't matter. It's fine. I wanna give the Pokemon the nicknames. That's like the whole point here. This one's a lower level anyway. It's fine. Let's hope this one doesn't have an atrocious nature. Let's hope. I didn't look at the other one's nature, so we don't have anything to compare it to. Alright, let's see. Let's see what this one got. It got Naive. I have no idea what that does. Absolutely no idea. I'm not good at Pokemon natures. Pidgey. I'm cheating, guys. He's cheating. He's cheating. He's cheating. I actually am about to cheat, though. I'm going to load in some cheats really fast. I'm going to load in some cheats for rare candies and stuff. Give me just a second. Let's hope we can get the money one working this time. Hello there, General Kenobi. Infinite money. Let's hope this one works this time. Let's hope this one works this time. Because I couldn't get the infinite money one to work before. Hype train! Thanks, guys. One second. Okay, see if the money one works. Okay. Teacher, he's cheating. Yep, I sure am. Now let me get unlimited rare candies, and then we'll be good to go. Rare candies in PC. Here we go. Napalm Milkshake gifted us up. Thank you so much, man. Okay, we got candy. We got money. Let's see if they work. Let's hope they worked. Let's hope they worked. Rare candy did indeed work. Cool. Let's immediately grab like 900 rare candies. Cool. Now, all the restaurant managers are back in chat. Now, okay, money did not work once again. So that sucks. But it is what it is. Arcade Alex, thank you so much for the bits, man. Let me add... Who was it before? Napalm and now Alex. Appreciate you guys. Is this hardcore normal? This is a hardcore Nuzlocke. Okay, now we're gonna buy our items that we need. Just deliver candies for money. That's exactly what we're doing. Yep. Who is that?
Mexican 2110
Mexican gifted a sub to the community. Thank you so much. You know what'd be really funny? Now, I don't know if we're gonna do it this stream, but you know, it could be pretty funny. Holy crap!
Izzy underscore prompto gifted 5 subscriptions
Izzy!
to the community.
Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. That's so kind of you. Thank you so much. You know what? Could be kind of funny though. Not in this. I'm not going to do it tonight. But what could be kind of funny in a future stream, we have the bar behind us now. I don't have any weights on it at the moment, but I could put some weights on there. And anytime I get like 10 gifted subs, I could go do like a set of 10 on bench. That could be kind of funny. I think that could be a funny thing to do on stream. We're not going to do it tonight. We're not doing it tonight, but that could be really funny. Izzy, I did get you on the name list, by the way. Wait a minute. What's up, Dan Pan? What's up, Zach? How you guys doing? All right, let's get this Route 2 encounter. Great idea. I thought so too. I think it'd be funny. And it'd help me work out. Watch you start that and someone gets 50. I mean, I can't do 50 reps of even, I would just do like 135 just to keep it easy and simple. I cannot do 50 reps. But we can get you so dang beefed up. I don't think I'm gonna do it tonight, just to be sure we get through the stream. Like, we can definitely do that on day streams when my kids are awake and I don't have to worry about noise. Gen 4 will rock it with this idea. That's a good idea. All right, we get the Weedle. Weedle. Might be a stupid question. How do you get infrared candies in Sword or Shield? I don't know. I haven't had to deal with it yet. I guess we'll find out when we get there. It's a great idea for the future. Yeah, maybe we'll do it next time. I just don't want to put the weights, like racking the weights could be potentially loud. Like once the weights are on there, I think it'd be fine.
Don't forget magic. Don't forget
Geo.
for 5 second poke Jim to help against Misty.
Mike, I would never forget about that Gyarados. But thank you so much for the what's it called? For the super chat. Thank you so much, man. Let me get you on the list. Really appreciate it. Really do. I could not do this without you guys. Literally. I literally could not do this without you, so thank you so much. Okay, Mike. Let's see. So far we got Route 1 Pidgey, Route 2 Weedle. We need to get lucky to get what we rocking with this time. We got Charmander. We got Charmander this time, which could be scary, right? Because if we don't get a good answer here for Brock, this Charmander run could immediately be over. Will we ever see another weenie? He did actually gift in, I think it was yesterday's stream, so it's very possible. Very possible. What idea are you doing now? Isn't the tattoo enough? Oh no. Okay, I don't think my wife was in here for the idea. The idea that I had would be during these streams, like if I already have weights racked up there, during these streams, whenever I get like 10 gifted, I go do like 10 reps of 135. Just to help me get yoked up. Maybe though. I said maybe. I didn't say that we're gonna do that. I said maybe. Bass Funk, what's up? We get the Caterpie. Okay, Butterfree is okay against Brock, but I'm nervous, guys. I feel like we're gonna get a Rattata over on Route 22 and we're gonna be screwed. Redbeard's gonna crush home gyms while defeating Poke Gyms? Exactly. Exactly. Maybe, we'll see. When you watch on 2, does it count for increasing viewer count? I think it does. I think it does. Name it bye-bye. Maybe. We'll spin the wheel. Can we get some Resto Chesto merch? Maybe. Rattata good, but should have been earlier. B-Money. So unless B-Money wants it to be bye-bye. B-Money is in chat, by the way. If B-Money wants it to be bye-bye, then I can do that. I saw B-Money in here earlier. I'll wait for his response. I'll give it like 30 seconds. If B-Money wants it to be bye-bye, then he can have it, but it is his name. Oh, there's B-Money right there. I told you, he's in here. What color app would you prefer us to watch on? Purple, for sure, because then I can get partnered. My wife didn't respond to my bench press idea, or if she did, I didn't see it. Evening, what's up, Mr. Mage Baller? How you doing? I don't think she responded. If she did, I missed it. I'm waiting for B Money to respond, guys. I'm gonna type out B Money. I'm gonna give it a few more seconds here, and if I don't hear anything, I'm gonna click it. That's okay, me bye-bye, look at that. B Money elects it to be bye-bye, because it's his name. So there you go. Bye-bye, Butterfree. Geo and Onyx have a dreadful special defense if you can speed and survive. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys. This Brock battle is looking really bad. It's looking really, really bad. What's up to Sirius? It's not looking good, guys. Not looking good. Anything you scared for in Gen 4 other than Cynthia? Not off the top of my head, no. Michael, thank you so much for the gifty. Did she respond? No. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Here we go. Let's level some people up. Let's get to like level 7. And then let's see what we get over here. If this isn't a Mankey or a Nidoran, I'm kind of scared for Brock. I'm kind of scared for Brock if we don't get one of those. Nice Fire Lizard, thanks. I'm hoping it doesn't lose the run for us. Charmander gets Metal Claw. It does, I think. But it's still really, really bad against Brock, even with Metal Claw. It's still really bad. Steve, thank you so much for subbing, man. Let me get you on the list. Stevie in it? I think it was like that. Okay. All right, let's go. This right here could decide the run, by the way. Would we reset with Sylvia, or is it over? That's a good question. Well, we got the Mankey, so your hopes are still alive. Nick with the 5 gifties. Thank you so much, dude.
Marks 4 gifted 5 subscriptions to the community.
There we go. Nick, thank you so much for the 5 gifties, dude. That's so kind of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you so much. I cannot say how much I appreciate you guys. We do get the Mankey though, which is huge. Huge, huge, huge for us. This makes Brock possible. Or I shouldn't say possible, because it was possible with Charmander, but it's going to make it way easier. Way easier. If you eventually die, will you choose Venusaur? Yeah. What's up, Wooly? How long is the list at this point? Really, really long. Pulse the Mankey. There we go. There we go. All right. Cool. We got our encounters. Now we can move forward. Now Brock is... I'm feeling much, much more confident with Brock now that we got Mankey. Did you do the rival battle? No, we usually skip it. It's not mandatory, so there's no point in risking our Pokemon. No point. Let's see what Pulse's nature is. See if it's anything decent. Do you remember how many stars you rated Primeape? I do not. Do you think you'll make it to Surge tonight? Possibly. Quiet. I feel like that's minus attack. Is Quiet minus attack, guys?
Sending this for good luck.
Appreciate you, Late.
For good luck.
Are you restarting the wheel in Gen 4? I think we are going to reset the wheel in Gen 4. I think that's the idea. We're going to snap the wheel and completely reset it for Gen 4. So will we finish the Elite Four tonight? No. 0 chance that's happening. Quiet is neutral? Oh, fair enough. I'm cool with neutral. That's fine. I'm very okay with neutral. Especially for something like Mankey, because like you don't want minus speed. You don't want minus defense in either category. Like you'd be okay with minus special attack, of course, but that's like the only nature we're okay with there. You really need to get a natures chart somewhere on your monitor. I know that I can get it. Like I can very quickly Google it if I really need to. Mexican is right. Plus special attack minus speed. Ooh, that's really bad. Like I know that I can just very, very easily Google it if I really need to, but it's easier just to ask you guys, and then I can continue playing and not like stop the stream. What's up, Pook? How you doing? Let's just get some EVs. Why not? The Latios is for sure getting boxed. Yeah, for sure. Bro, it's doing it again. Not letting me gift. Oh, I'm sorry about that, man. I'm not sure why. I appreciate you trying. I'm not sure why. Then again, Onyx, I miss what you first said first. You have ChatGPT. Also, like Pokemon DB and Bulbapedia and all these other websites have the natures chart. Like I can pull it up whenever I want. It's just, again, it's quicker to just ask you guys and keep the stream moving, you know, instead of stopping and pulling up a window and typing it in, you know. I guess I could keep the window open the whole time, but that's more that my computer needs to keep open, you know. So there's no berry here. I could have sworn there was a berry here. I know we went over this last time, but I could have sworn. I guess maybe it's in the other. Maybe that's in Rad Red. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Get the chart nature on the back of your hand. Yeah, right. First challenge. Yep, this is Brock. What's up, Brant? Welcome in. All right. Let's see. Who'd we get? Route 22, we got the Mankey. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Let's add Charmander, Pidgey, Mankey. Okay. Brock. Our first challenge here, level 14 level cap. Brock don't want no smoke. Instead of a Dean tattoo, do the nature chart on the back of your hand? Yeah, no. How are you going to cheat rare candies and fast forward in the recent games? We might not be able to. We might have to do the recent games the old-fashioned way, which is not going to be fun. Or about to take my siblings to school. Have fun. Charmander gets Metal Claw at 13, apparently. Hopefully we aren't going to use Charmander at all here. Hopefully Pulse is just going to win this for us. That's my hope. I might actually do a quick calc just to see if we're going to one-shot Geodude. Because if we don't, I really don't want to take damage before Onyx comes out. But if we don't, then there's no way we can quickly get the guy in. Everyone like the stream for good luck?
Everyone like the stream for good luck on this run.
Yeah, what he said. Let's go for a shave the beard goal? No. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. And pivot to Mankey, but if we pivot, we're gonna take damage on the switch. You know what I'm saying? So there's really no point. Balgar could get a sand attack on Onyx if it could survive. If it can survive. Keywords there. The beard is the brand. You're not too far off. Lady Redbeard answer? Absolutely not. See? She is still in here. And she responded to the beard shave, which I agree with her answer, by the way. Absolutely not. Think about the profit. No. No. That's the whole brand. And my wife has never seen me clean shaven. Well, she's seen pictures. Because I was clean shaven for years, obviously, when I was in the Marines, but I haven't shaved my face since 2019. It's been a while. The beard is non-negotiable, I agree. I'm on my wife's side of this one for sure. My wife just got out of the shower and took over the TV. I went back down to one screen. Ah, that sucks. Should we level, like, get our Mankey close to level cap? At 1,500 subs, you get the nature chart as a mural behind the bench. That would be kind of funny, actually. You haven't been clean shaven since the Obama administration? I haven't been clean shaven since Trump's first term. Let's see how long this would take us. Over half the team is female? That's crazy. He can buzz his hair for a pretty penny? Yeah, I'll do a buzz my head goal. Oh, that's gonna take forever. That's gonna take absolutely forever. Yeah, we're not doing this. Oh, okay, we got some decent experience that time. Yeah, I would be fine with doing a shave my head goal. I'm totally fine with doing that. Totally fine with that. He always wears a hat though. That's because my hair looks like garbage right now. It's way too long and I need a haircut. But yeah, I would shave my head for a goal on stream. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. All right, let's go take on Brock. Yeah, no, when my hair is short, I don't always wear a hat. I wear a hat when my hair looks like garbage. I did wear no hat on one stream recently, though. Butter freaking sweet Brock, you're crazy. Preston here on purple, what's up? Let's do this. That's when everyone is on TikTok, was it? So what we're hearing is shave head on stream now and no more hat because hair no longer looks garbage. Yeah. No, if I shave my head on stream, I'm not gonna wear a hat, obviously. We low kick for sure. That doesn't one shot. Interesting. Any defense curl, okay. Let's go! Let's melt these rocks. Yep. Alright, so. Lady says no shave, only buzz. Exactly. Lock in, boys, and Mr. Redbeard. Alright. You like my hat, though? Thanks. Hey, I even got a Dean hat right here. If you guys want Dean hats, by the way, you can find it on the merch site. It's totally available for all of you. You can get mugs, you can get jackets, you can get shirts, you can get hats, you can get pants, you can get bags, you can get pillows. You can also get my logo. You can also get the Slow Frail Mixed Attacker mug. You can get a lot. No, there should be 2 red streams. Did the red stream die? No, I see 1. We win. We beat Brock, by the way. I was doing my merch talk the whole Brock battle. But there you go. No, Epperoni, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. I'm a fast mixed attacker. There we go, we win. Cool. Easy first badge. The AI favor speed control? Yes, I did know that actually. Now I don't know like to what extent that is. I know that that's true, but I don't know like at what point do they do that over damage, you know what I'm saying? Somebody dropped the merch link in purple so I can buy one on Saturday. You should be able to find it on my bio in most of my things. But if Hudson's in chat, he should be able to drop you the merch link as well. And there you go. That's the link tree. That should have everything. Is Brock the easiest gym ever? I would say yes. Probably. No, it's Wolfric as the 8th gym. The easiest gym ever is Wolfric in X and Y. It's the 8th gym leader. He has 3 Pokemon and they all get cooked by a single flamethrower. It's Wolfric in Gen 6. The 8th gym leader there. If we're talking comparable difficulty to what teams you have at the time, it's easily Wolfric. We cannot catch a Pikachu, sadly. There are so many fire types available to you in X and Y, it's easily Wolfric. Charizard is not mediocre in Kanto, actually. That is a very common misconception. It's bad against the first 2 gyms, for sure. No one's denying that. It's bad against the first 2 gyms. But after that, it actually has arguably the most favorable matchups into the gyms, other than Blastoise. Like, and in the league, Charizard is better than Venusaur in the league. It is a very common misconception that Charizard is bad in Kanto. Now in Gen 1, in true Gen 1 Kanto, then you could make that argument. But in Fire, Leaf, Green, it's really not. But even in true Gen 1, you could just get fast slashes and fast flies. Or it doesn't get fly, actually. But still, no, Charizard is really not bad at all. Venusaur is worse in the late game. Dooster, what's up, man? Welcome in. Thank you for the big gifty. Let me add you to the list. I just realized I wasn't watching the live footage. You are watching live footage. You absolutely are. I don't know why people. I've been getting that comment a lot lately. I don't know why. I don't know why people have been saying that a lot. I've been getting the pre-recorded accusation a lot lately. For whatever reason. We're about to get our Charmeleon. Fun fact, when I was a little kid, Charmeleon was my favorite Pokemon. It was Charmeleon and Pidgeotto. It was Charmeleon, Pidgeotto, and Golduck. Those were originally my 3 favorite Pokemon when I was like a little kid. Like when I first started playing Pokemon, when I first started watching the anime. Like you're not reading chat out loud, I know, right? I do my best to read a lot of chat. I can't do all of it. Please get Magmar. I'll try. If you are a member on Red, you can pause the stream and it will play from where you paused. Oh, fair enough. That's cool. That's fair. We might have to switch out Charmeleon here. It's getting leveled up fast. Let's leave Butterfree. Is this a new encounter right here? I think this is. This is Route 3, right? This is a new encounter. Yep. Bracco, great. Ooh, we get the Nidoran female. I am very okay with that, actually. Very okay with that. Nidoqueen is awesome. It's not as good as Nidoking, but it is still very awesome. Brock went great because we got a Mankey, so we just low-kicked our way through. We were plugging our merch the whole time. We didn't even pay attention. Is this a regular playthrough? Kind of. We're doing a hardcore Nuzlocke of every single Pokemon game, Deathless. So if we lose a single Pokemon, we reset. Other than that, though, it's vanilla leaf green. We get the Queen. The Queen. I'm upset that you didn't read my thing. I'm trying, guys, but I'm just gonna be honest with you, and this is not a bad thing. I'm very happy. This is a very, very good problem to have. Kelp gets Nidoqueen, by the way. This is a very, very good problem to have, but I'm gonna be honest with you, chat is moving so fast that I can't read all the messages. Which normally I read all the messages, but I can't tonight. I'm trying, but I can't. Which again, great problem to have, that there's that many active chatters. That's an amazing thing. That's what you want. But I'm just being honest with you. I'm struggling to read the chat tonight. It's moving. You guys are being active, which is amazing. Thank you. I'm very, very happy that that is the case. Will you get a Ninetales? Probably not, just because we have Charmander. Another Jolly. Love that you're getting busier and more views. Me too. Red is also slower than purple by a few seconds. True. Chat be chatting. Yeah, that's a great thing. We get the Gyarados here. Yeah, let's see who gets the Carp. Red, is your inability to read chat perhaps a skill issue? Perhaps. Mayhaps. Perchance, mayhaps. Have you tried Lazarus? I have not, but I've heard it's really good. I've heard it's amazing. Who gets the Carp? This is another female, by the way. This team is for the girls. This team is for the girls. We get Sam. Last time our Elite Four team is all boys. This time it is all girls. Can't we use Golbat? We could. I almost put Jam instead of Sam. Sam, the Magikarp. Carp.
What order will you go with?
Light, thank you so much, first of all, for the gifty. What order will I do my starters for Gen 4? That's a really good question. I think we have to use Infernape in... we have to use Infernape for either Diamond or Pearl, because there's no fighting. There's no fire types, right? So we have to use Infernape for one of those. I might save Empoleon for Platinums, because I think Empoleon is probably the second best Sinnoh starter. Infernape is very clearly the best. But I think Empoleon is probably second, so I'll probably do like Infernape Diamond, Torterra Pearl, and then Empoleon Platinum. Is at least that's the idea. That's the idea at the moment. Zubat. Who gets the bat? Sinnoh Dex is terrible. I agree. Diamond and Pearl has the worst Pokedex in all the Pokemon. Platinum fixes it pretty well. Ponyta isn't guaranteed correct. Yeah. Why do you think there's no fire types in Sinnoh? I have no idea. I think it's just stupid. Gregosaurus Rex gets Zubat. That's amazing. That's amazing. Should we just call it Greg? I feel like Greg is actually a funnier name for a Zubat. We're gonna go Greg. Gen 4 is worse than Gen 2. It's close. It's close for sure. Those two are both bad. Oh, we lost our potions. Crap. All right. G-Rex. Oh, that would have been nice. Our red candies. Whoa! Zach, thank you so much, dude. Zach, thank you so much for the 5 gifties. 1, 2, 3, 4. We do have to run back and get potions because our rare candies ate them. That is the downside to using these rare candy cheats, is sometimes they eat your items, which is really annoying, but it is what it is. Tis what it is. Oh, I didn't mean to battle this lady. Crap. Did not mean to battle this one. It's okay. Let's just quickly run back and get some more potions. And we should probably get some repels too, actually. Fantina was so difficult. Fantina is very, very difficult in Platinum, yeah. Wait, so there's legit no fire Pokemon in Gen 4, just no good ones? No, like literally. In Diamond and Pearl, the only fire types available to you in Diamond and Pearl is Infernape and Rapidash. That's literally it. That's literally your two options. There are 0 other options, which is insane. Because fire type smashes Sinnoh. Like, fire type is genuinely really, really, really good in Sinnoh. I do like Ponyta, but it's not that good. Especially compared to Infernape. Like, Infernape absolutely crushes Sinnoh, no problem. But, yeah. Not having a fire type can be rough there. There's only one Ponyta and it isn't guaranteed in Nuzlocke. Also true. Platinum's better for fire types. I'll have to look at the encounter pool. I think we have to use Infernape in one of them. I think we have to. Right, in either Diamond or Pearl. We'll look at the stuff. Like, we'll look at the encounters and the gyms and everything, and we'll make a decision. I love Galarian Rapidash, even if it's just objectively worse Gardevoir. I don't really know anything about Galarian Rapidash other than its typing, I'm going to be honest. I don't think I've ever used it. I know I used it in Radical Red because it's a fairy and fire type, which is awesome. I have not used it in like actual Gen 8 though. You know what else I love about Leaf Green and Fire Red? I can absolutely fly through these games. I know where like almost all the trainers are. I know where almost all the items are. I can just fly. I can just fly through these games. It's so nice. Because I've played through Gen 1 a million times. I can skip most of the trainers. I can just fly through. It's so nice. Let's get Rare Candy up our kelp here. Oh, whoops. Magmar, Houndoom, and Flareon are obtainable in Platinum. Correct. Yeah, which is why we're not going to use Infernape for Platinum. It's because there's other options, right? But in Fire Red, but in Diamond and Pearl, there's not. Gen 1 and 2 are engraved in my brain. Oh, yeah, for sure. Same. Honestly, that's kind of where it stops, though. Like, Gen 3, to an extent, is muscle memory, but I don't remember where all the items are in Gen 3. And I don't... Especially Emerald. Okay, let me... Ooh, if that was a crit, the run was over, by the way. For me, with Gen 3, it's... Ruby and Sapphire is etched into my brain. Emerald loses me. Because I never had Emerald as a kid. I always had Ruby and Sapphire. So Emerald is not. Emerald is kind of lost on me sometimes. Like, I don't know what to do, where to go. But Ruby and Sapphire, yeah. I could play Ruby and Sapphire in my sleep. Queen learns Body Slam at 23. That's amazing, dude. That's so good. That's so good. Is the TikTok chat not showing up? I don't think it is, actually. Come to think of it. I don't think it is. Yeah, no, I've lost the TikTok chat for some reason. I see it now. I see Brant. I see you down there. Archon asked for that. That was a while ago. I see it now. For some reason it was not. I don't know why. I can see it now though. I see you, Juan. I see you with your cry emojis. I just have to look down there for it. For some reason it's not popping up to me on the multi-chat for some reason. Body Slam is so much better than Thrash. Body Slam is a fantastic move. We go Helix Fossil even though last time we didn't even learn it. It's the only move, I think it's the only move worth worrying about for sure. I think we go Mega Punch for Primeape, although Primeape, do we really want to use Primeape much? Probably not. It's so frail. Like, it was a really nice answer to Brock, but I feel like we should kind of avoid it after that. Although Sylvia gets Slash soon. Soon-ish. Let me see when Sylvia gets Slash. If it doesn't get Slash quickly or soon, then I'll teach it Mega Punch. I don't know when it gets Slash. I think it's like 27 or something like that in Gen 3. Fire Leaf Green. Oh, just kidding. It's 41. Okay, never mind. Yeah, we're gonna give this to Sylvia. One wing attack and Primeape's toast. Exactly. Mega Kick. We're gonna give to. Oh, we can't give it to. We have to have a Nidoqueen first. All right. Well, we might come back and give. No, we can just avoid Mega Kick. I guess we don't need Mega Kick. It's fine. See you later, Archon. Have a happy New Year. This rival battle can be a little bit risky, so we should be a little bit careful here. I think most of his Pokemon are like level 18, I want to say. Do we want to bring one of them? Probably not. We probably stick with this team. Let's get everybody to 18. Are there any battles you're scared for in Unova? Honestly, I don't know Unova well enough to even like look forward to a battle that's hard. Other than like N and Getsus can be difficult for sure, but other than that, I don't even remember what their Elite Four members are, if we're gonna be honest. I don't even really remember. Can you fix the chat for TikTok? I don't know if I can, I'm gonna be honest. I actually don't know if I can. Unless I restart the stream again, and then maybe. But if I don't, then I don't think so. I don't think so, man. Sorry. I'll try to keep an eye on it, though. I'll do my best to keep an eye on it down there. Never understand the Gen 5 hate. I just don't really like it. I like the sequels a lot. And again, we've had this conversation over and over and over again. Nobody's denying that Gen 5 has a top 2 story in Pokemon. It's either Gen 5 or Gen 9. But you shouldn't be playing Pokemon for the story, first of all. And then outside of that, I really don't like... It's really just the Pokedex. I can't stand the Gen 5 Pokedex. You know what I'm saying? But like the sequels of Gen 5 I like, because then you get all the like, because the games are gorgeous, right? The games themselves in Gen 5 are gorgeous. The sprites are amazing. Like you can't, I love, that's like peak, in terms of like actually playing the games, that's like peak games. I just don't like the Pokedex. I like Black and White 2 a lot. I just really don't like base Black and White. Not a fan. Okay, Route 3, we got Jiggly. No, Route 3, what did we get? Oh, we got Nidoran. Oh, we didn't get our Route 4 encounter. Hold up. We did not get our Route 4 encounter. Mount Moon, we got Zubat. Chat leads Pidgeotto, true. Gen 5 gave us Joltik. Joltik is cute. Again, though, and like, if you watched my Raid 'em All series, you will see that I don't dislike every Pokemon in Gen 5. Gen 5, in fact, holds a handful of my favorite Pokemon. It's just the Pokedex as a whole. I'm not a fan of that design style in general. And the evolution levels are stupid. The evolution levels are absolutely pointless. So most of these Pokemon are complete garbage until level 50 or so. And that's just not, I just don't like it, man. I just don't like the Gen 5 decks at all. Dooster gets the Rattata. Do the Mons you like in Unova outweigh the ones you don't like? No. No, it's the other way around. I have like 5 or 6 Unova Pokemon that are like in my top 20 favorite Pokemon. But after that, I dislike a lot of the decks. And the problem with said favorite Pokemon in Gen 5 is a lot of them are like late game evolutions that you never get to use. You know, like Braviary, which if it wasn't for the free one that you get in... if it wasn't for the free one that you get from Black and White 2, or Black or White 2 specifically, then you're never gonna get to use it. Like, you're never gonna use that in a regular game, you know? I like Klinklang, actually. Klinklang is not one of those Pokemon that I dislike. I like it. I missed the last stream. We did beat Fire Red. Yep, we did. I just unplugged my headphones. Hold up. Didn't mean to do that. you don't like the epic ice cream line, again, I don't really dislike the ice cream Pokemon. Like, the object Pokemon are not why I dislike Gen 5. Remember, I am a Gen 1 fan, so object Pokemon don't bother me. I don't mind object Pokemon. I think as long as they make sense and they're either like funny or they're cool, it's fine. Like I don't dislike them. That's not why I dislike it. I think we go Mega Punch here for the damage and hope we don't miss. Yep, there we go. With the big crit. Love to see it. Love to see it. And quick attack. Chandelure Alpha Object Pokemon. I think I would give Alpha Object Pokemon to Aegislash. I think Aegislash is Alpha Object Pokemon, but Chandelure's up there. It's like top 3 for sure. No doubt about it, like top 3. Do you agree Trubbish is a better design than Garbodor? Yes. Yeah, I agree with that. I don't really like either of them, if we're going to be clear here. I'm not really a fan of either. But the Trubbish is at least like somewhat mildly cute, where Garbodor is just disgusting. You know, I don't like Trubbish either, but Garbodor is disgusting. I'm not a fan at all. I don't think so, Brant. I'm sorry. I don't think I can unless I try to reset the chat again, or reset the stream again. I really don't want to do that. I'm trying to read it, though. I'm trying. It took you 1,200 eggs to get a timid 5 IV shiny. Oh my gosh. That's insane. Magnezone could have been a 6 pseudo. That would be cool. The keychain Pokemon, though, that thing is... Yeah, I'm not a fan of what is it? Clink? No, not Clink. Oh my god, Klefki. I'm not a huge fan of Klefki. Yeah, not a big fan of that one. Do we have any sort of moves with you yet? We do not have any moves with you yet. Okay. Let's just go into Trafalgar. I know we could stay in and probably be fine. We should have modded for a pink Butterfree. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Quick Attack is actually our strongest move here. Fun fact. There you go. Because Gust is like, what, 30 base power? 35, and Quick Attack's 40? Rattata! Don't get a crit Hyper Fang, please. Alright, here we go. The Abra only knows Teleport? Yeah, I like to use the Abra as a pivot. Make Dino Nuggies? Nice, man. My kids eat Dino Nuggies all the time. Not acknowledging the GOAT of all object Pokemon is blasphemy. Voltorb is ashamed of you all. I would not put that as the GOAT. I think Voltorb, like, if we're gonna do like a tier list of object Pokemon, I would put Voltorb at like a solid like B or C tier. Like, that's just like the baseline, right? I would put Voltorb as like baseline object Pokemon, and then I would put Magnemite like right above it, because Magnemite is just cooler than Voltorb in every way. And then I would put like Chandelure the tier above that. So like, I would put like, okay, Voltorb C tier, Magnemite B tier, Chandelure A tier, Aegislash S tier. I could even see Chandelure sharing S tier with Aegislash. I could see that. Is Magnemite an object Pokemon? I'd say so. Alright, let's go clear Nugget Bridge. Voltorb is a Mimic? That is true. I talked about that in my video of it, I believe. I'm pretty sure I did. In my Rate 'em All video. I never played D&D before Baldur's Gate, but obviously I played Baldur's Gate 3 a handful of times. I only beat it. I beat it 3 times. I started many other runs. But I beat Honor Mode at my first try. I got my gold dice, and I haven't really played it since, honestly. Mega Evolution of the anime looks much better than in the game. I have not noticed that, no. Are Execute Object Mons too? No, they're a plant. They're seeds, technically. So I would not classify that as an object, because plants are alive. I would put object Pokemon as Pokemon that are after objects that aren't alive. Inanimate objects. Hold on. What'd you say? Weenie, super random question. If you reach 75 viewers at any point, does that help the average you're going for? No. So it has to... I'll run a D&D campaign over Discord during the football off season. Just say the word. Dude, I would love that so much. Please, please, please. I've always wanted to play D&D. My whole life I've wanted to... Not my whole life. That's a lie. I don't know why I said that. Since BG3 came out, I've been dying to play. I've been dying to play D&D. But no, so for the... sorry. The question about the 75 viewers thing. No. We have to average 75 viewers for the entire stream. Like we have to, the whole stream has to average 75 viewers. We have to do it 6 times. I played the Pokemon TCG when I was younger. Yeah, like I actually played it. Not a lot, but I did. Bye-bye, Butterfree. What are we at over there, by the way? I'm purple. Groovy, I'll find some old homebrew campaigns. My Monster Manual, dude, I would love... I'm not even joking. I would love that so much. Like, we're at 75. That's awesome. Like, I'm sure a lot of you guys watch, like, or are excited for the min-maxed D&D campaign, where you get, like, I forget his name, but the guy who does the Dungeon Master stuff. I watch his videos all the time. You get, like, Sword Art, or, oh my gosh, what are their names? The sword guys. Oh my god, what are their freaking names? Oh my god, I can't even remember. Clark and David. What are their names? Cell Sword Arts. Thank you so much. Cell Sword Arts. I watch their videos all the time. I watch Ben say, like I watch, I forget his name too. The like acrobatic archer guy. I forget his name. I watch him all the time too. So like I was already watching all of these creators, and then they came out that they're doing the min-maxed D&D campaign, and I'm like, oh my god, like I want to watch this so bad, but I want to be a part of it. I never really watched Jock the Whipper. I never really watched him, but all the other ones I did though. I've watched everybody else in there. I knew who he was, but I never really watched. All right, we go Butterfree here, so we try to get the Abra this time. Is there a way to watch Purple on mobile? Yeah, same way as you would anything else. You ever watch Dimension 20? No, I don't think so, actually. Hey, who was that?
Bartender Kyle 96.
Oh, Bartender Kyle. Bartender Kyle gifted 5 subs. Thank you so much, dude. Very, very kind of you. I greatly, greatly appreciate your support. 2, 3, 4, 5. This is all possible because of you guys. This is all possible because of you guys, and I cannot thank you enough. Have you seen the Critical Role show? I have not. I have not. We need Oddish. Good point, actually. Good point. Oddish would be really, really nice here. Lock in for Abra. Yeah, no, Oddish is actually the right choice here for sure. That's dupes, thankfully. That's also dupes. I think it's actually Bellsprout here, not Oddish, but still. We get the Abra, okay. Oh, CS Spot dropped the Galaxy. Thank you so much for the big gifty. That's 2 names on the list for you. All right, let's see what we can do here. Do we try to stun Spore here, or do we just throw a ball? Do we stun Spore, or do we just throw a ball? If we had Sleep Powder, I feel like we would click Sleep Powder here, but we don't have Sleep Powder. So I think we have to go ball, unfortunately. Got it! Oh my god. That's crazy. This didn't go to the league. Wait, you're right. This is banned. This is banned. This isn't a legit encounter. That is not a legit encounter. That's banned. It went to the league. It's banned. That doesn't count. Doesn't count. So I think we're actually guaranteed a Bellsprout. Abra's banned. We can't use it. Abra's banned. Is Bellsprout even here? We thought it was only banned for the Elite Four. What did we say, guys? I think we just outright ban them. I think we should outright ban them. Or what do you guys think? Banned for the game or banned for the Elite Four? We've been calling dupes. That is how we've been doing it otherwise. Yeah, that's how we've been doing it in the other games. We could trade the Abra for Mr. Mime. We could keep the encounter and trade it for Mr. Mime. We could do that. I think that's just not I think it's just not a legit encounter. I think we just wait and we get the Bellsprout. Or can we get Bellsprout on 25? If so, we'll just trade the thing for Mr. Mime. That'd be fine. Can we get it on Route 25? I think we can. We can get Bellsprout on 25. Okay, so we'll just keep it. We'll keep the Bellsprout and we'll use that as a trade for Mr. Mime. And we'll go up here and we'll catch a Bellsprout. I say ban for the whole game since it's just 2 games. Yeah, I agree. Okay, cool. So we trade that Abra for Mr. Mime and we catch a Bellsprout up here. How's the music volume, by the way? Is it too quiet, too loud? It's super quiet for me, but I have my volume turned down, so. There's the Bellsprout. You should be able to catch the Nidoman for a trade and it not be an encounter. The trade itself is the encounter. Yeah, maybe. I think it kind of has to be a legit encounter in order to catch it, though. Perfect, good volume, awesome. It took until Detective Pikachu for Mr. Mime to creep you out. I think it should be released because we shouldn't have caught it. Nah, I think it counts as a trade. It's fine. Because we're not actually going to use it. Alright. Let's see who gets the Bellsprout. Ban for E4. Trade for Mime. Are you allowed to use the female counterpart of Nidoran? We are using the female. If you're asking, am I allowed to use the male? Technically no, because we brought it to the league, so it's banned. Tis banned. Would you have liked a remake of Yellow when they made Fire Leaf Green? Nah, I think it's fine. The rules are made up, and I want to see Ash's dad in the E4. We could too. That's GO2, by the way. Mr. Mime is actually a really good Pokemon. It's better in True Gen 1, but it's good here for sure. It's not a bad Pokemon at all. That was supposed to be GO2. Whoopsies. This is Leaf Green, yep. Yeah, Geo's got 2 of them. That was supposed to be GO2, but oh well. Victory Bell for the league. It's possible for sure because you get Sunny Day and Solar Beam, and it has Chlorophyll, so it's definitely a possibility. Darn, missed the start. What's up, Confuzz? Yeah, we beat Brock thankfully because we got a Mankey here. That really saved us for Brock. Other than that, we've been cruising. Because it's Gen 1, and Gen 1 is just like my safe space, my home. Have you heard of George for Slingshot channel? No. No, I have not. I guess we just stay in here. Rattatas are surprisingly scary. Like, a critical hit Hyper Fang does a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Let's go Kelp here. You Leer? That's kind of scary. You Fury Attack? Don't crit. Don't crit. Don't crit. Don't crit. Okay. I think we have to switch here, actually. Just play it safe. You're pretty bulky. Why is my nose itching? Okay. We should have quick attacked there, but it's fine. Gen 1 is everybody's home. That's not true, man. A lot of people started in other games. Starmie has the most overpowered Psychic type, Ice Beam. Oh yeah, no, Starmie is one of the best Pokemon in the first like 3-4 generations of Pokemon. Yeah. Oh yeah. You can get what is it? Oh my goodness. Even if you want to just run attacking moves, you can go Surf, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Psychic, or you can also go like Cosmic Power, Recover instead of some of those like we did in our last game. Like there are options, man. There are options. These streams make you want to get a Game Boy Advance. I love the Game Boy Advance games, man. They're great. This game is Gen 3, not Gen 1. Yeah, but it's Kanto. This run is the run where the WAG goes to the league. I don't think that's going to be true. Cosmic Power is great. Gen 3 is your home? Fair enough. Cosmic Power is busted when you can heal, which is why Starmie with Cosmic Power and Recover is amazing. By the way, can we give a shout out to Butterfree for cruising through these trainers right now? Butterfree's so good in that early game. Let the WAG shine, maybe. I'm giving zero promises to that one. Absolutely zero promises. I'm really shocked that Low Kick doesn't one-shot a Geodude. Does Karate Chop one-shot a Geodude? Okay, so we should have been using Karate Chop this whole time. Got it. Understood. You should use Seeking because it's funny? No, I would like to win. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Recover Cosmic Power is almost as evil as Double Team on a Pokemon. Oh my god, dude, like Juan's Kingdra, that thing is so annoying. So annoying. Have you played ZA? I've not played ZA, but I have played Arceus. Geodude's small? Yeah, but it's a rock. I figured it'd be pretty heavy, you know? I guess not. I know it's based on weight, but I thought that Geodude would be heavy. You know? I suppose maybe not. Can we switch when we're wrapped? No. Okay, we gotta keep an eye out for when wrap lets up. Or not. Watch out, level cap? Yeah, that's why I'm trying to switch around. Seeker Power early on is really, really nice. Probably save that for Gyarados. Dang it. Figured out Purple App. What's up? Welcome. Good to see you. What is... Okay, you're good. Butterfree and Beedrill? Bug Catcher. Hey, Bug is my favorite type. But yeah, we somehow got both of them. I didn't even know that was possible in Leaf Green. I thought they were version exclusives. But I guess not. I think you'd like the... No way TikTok put this on my For You page when Slowpoke gets messed up. Yapsky, what's up? Who went to the league in Fire Red? Nidoking, Snorlax, Jolteon, Alakazam, Blastoise, Arcanine. So those are all banned for Leaf Green. Those are all banned for Leaf Green. I'm actually really excited to use Nidoqueen. I use Nidoking all the time. I never use Nidoqueen. I guess I just played Fire Red more than I played Leaf Green. But I'm excited for this. Vanny's your favorite bug? Nice. It might be in my top 10. It's not my favorite. It's not even in my top 5, but it's definitely like top half. Scyther is not banned, correct. I would actually love to use a Scyther. Sad part is it's just not good into the league. But it could be fun to use against like Sabrina. That could be fun. Good thing we don't need Gyarados because we have the Goat Starmie. We might get Starmie, we'll see. But Gyarados is a viable option here though. Do you prefer Nidoqueen or King? I prefer Nidoking. But Nidoqueen is still really good. Plus Lapras, that's right, we did not bring Lapras. We saved it, and we have Dragonite available this time too, guys. And Aerodactyl, because we didn't bring Aerodactyl last time either. We have lots and lots of options available to us this time around. Now, did we use... Like, we used the best 4 Pokemon for Kanto, right? We used Alakazam, Snorlax, Jolteon. Okay, really those 3. Those 3 are the best 3 Pokemon for the Kanto Elite 4. But we have some good options outside of that still. Where's Heracross on your all-time favorites list? It's up there. It's up there for sure. I don't know how high, but it's definitely on it for sure. I love that thing. There we go. Cool. We get Dig. We defeated Misty? Not yet. Not yet. We're about to do that right now. We're gonna take a look at our team and go in. Favorite Mega? Mine's Beedrill. If we're talking bugs, then yeah, probably Beedrill. Oh no, Scolipede. Scolipede is a great Mega. So I'm gonna put this Abra down here, so it's not really a legit encounter. We're just using it to trade. We're gonna drop Mankey here for sure. We're gonna drop Charmeleon here for sure. We'll bring a Gyarados here, I think. Then we could bring Raticate. Raticate's probably better than Nidorina here, if I had to guess. Doing a Bug Nuzlocke. I would love to do a Bug Nuzlocke. That'd be so much fun. Like, let's get everybody like 20 for now. What is the level cap here? It's all 21. So let's get everybody to 20, then we'll do the gym. Mega Scizor. Ooh, yeah. Like a Hyper Fang. All of you Red app guys go to purple. I just made the switch and it's so much better. I agree. Do that. And you can help me get partnered by doing that. Do you know of G Medley? He does bug locks. Is that the guy with like the little like white square head who does the animated runs? Because those are amazing, dude. If that's who you're, I don't know if that's his name. Those runs are so good. So I think he did a Galar one for his first one. So good. Dose banned too? No, we did not bring Dose to the league. Dose is not banned. Silver Scarf, I've seen you say that message like 10 times. I don't know what that is. I'm not trying to be like rude. I don't know what that is. I don't know what you want me to say to it. We love partner. I would love to be partnered. Why do I keep squeezing my beanie tonight? Why am I doing that? It's like a new like tick that I've developed. I don't understand. Young Tails. Oh yeah, dude, his Nuzlocks are so good. I love those animated Nuzlocke videos. Those are amazing. That's fair, Zach. That's fair. Young Tails is the GOAT. That's what I'm saying, dude. I love his videos. They're so good. So good. I think we get rid of Sleep Powder. You're good. No, you're good, Silver Scarf. I'm not upset with you. I'm just letting you know that if you're like hoping for a response, I just don't know what to say. Have you developed a neurodivergent stim like I do all the time? I mean, I don't think so. I think it's more so like when you're on camera and when you're focusing on 75 different things like you do when you're streaming. Like if you guys could see my screen right now, literally every inch of this screen is used up right now. So like there's a lot going on, and I guess that's just like a, I don't know, a distraction thing maybe. Look, the same beanie. That's true. That is correct. All right, we get Sam the Gyarados. Which, just having Bite and Intimidate here is really, really useful. Do we give it Secret Power? I feel like we do. Gyarados is just so good in that early game. Have you played any ROM hacks? I played a few. I'm not a huge ROM hack guy. Did I miss the daily rare candy questions? We haven't gotten one yet. We have not done it yet. What game do you anticipate giving you the hardest time for this, other than Emerald? Either Platinum in the early games, but honestly, I think more so it's gonna be freaking the Alola games are gonna be impossible. They're gonna be so incredibly difficult. They're gonna be really, really, really hard. How are the Redbeard children? They're doing great. Where can I buy the Pokemon Light in your room? I bought it off the TikTok shop. So I don't know. Do that, I guess. We get Weepin' Bell. Can you claim reward mon to the game corner? You can. You can. Only one. Should we do an Ultra Necrozma Claws when we get to Ultra Sun? Hey guys, if we lose here, it doesn't count. Should we do that or no? Vlad, don't you start. Don't you start. Do we go Bullet Seed here? Probably not. Probably not. We're gonna get Victory Bell? I'd like to. I like Victory Bell a lot. Alright, I think we're good. Let's maybe grab some berries. Let's grab a Orin, I suppose. Okay. The less familiar you are with a Pokemon game, the easier a Nuzlocke is in it. What? Complete opposite is true. The Pokemon game he knows the least would be the hardest. Oh, like that is true. Yeah, I think you said it wrong the first time. Look at this cheater using rare candies. Here we go. Just Rattata Endeavor plus Quick Attack? True, but you have to make sure you get the Rattata, though. James would have been a good name for the Bellsprout. Yes, it would have. You're right. All right, here we go. Second badge. Second badge, everybody. When do you get access to the Moonstone? We already have one. We just haven't used it yet. Because we want to wait to get Body Slam. That's past the level cap. Lock in, chat. Lock in. All of the lurkers in chat, this is your time. I need you to drop your favorite emoji. Drop your favorite emoji and then go back to lurking. Thank you for your service. Wow, you survive. Interesting. Interesting. We should have growthed. Oh, we should have growthed right there on the heal. We 100% should have used growth on the heal. Oh, well. Oh, well. Do we just sweep here? Oh, you outspeed me this time. Okay, so it's a speed tie. Interesting. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so are we in any danger? What do you plan to get at the game corner since Abra is a no-go? I honestly think I'm going to get Scyther this time, because we can also more or less guarantee a Dragonite in the in Safari Zone. This thing has Swift, Recover, Water Pulse, and Rapid Spin. I think we stay in and... I think we click Stun Spore here. That did pretty big damage, actually, and we miss. Do we risk the crit here, guys? Or do we just go into Gyarados? I think we just go into Gyarados and click Bite. I think that's the safest play, and we get Intimidate for the Swifts. I think this is the safer play. Risk it. You guys are wishing me to lose already. That does decent damage here. Bite does more though. Right there is why Oddish is better. I agree, but we can't get one at Leaf Green. And we win, just like that. And this is why you bring Gyarados, guys. Gyarados is broken. The Gyarados is so good. And look like that. And we get our second gym badge in Leaf Green. $82 badges. Absolutely wild. Nick, thank you so much for 5 gifties. Thank you so much, dude. I really do, like... I know I say it all the time, but for real, dude, thank you so much. Like, I would not be able to do this without you guys. The reason that I'm able to do this as my full-time thing now is because of your kindness. Now, I still have my part-time job. I worked today and yesterday. But I still... I just can't say enough how much I appreciate it. I really do. Like, I'm able to get more time with my kids. I'm able to make more content, able to stream more. It's just great. I can't formulate my sentence tonight for some reason. I am really, really struggling with words tonight for some reason. But thank you. Thank you. All right, I think we bring you back for sure. Did we drop Weepin? I think we drop... Actually, Beedrill's pretty decent with Twin Needle. Everything on our team has been pretty solid so far. I think we drop you. And I think we drop you for you. I think we keep this squad. Nick is the GOAT. Thank you so much, man. Grind levels on stream. Everybody loves people watching people grind on stream. Yeah. For sure. For sure. All right, let's level this bad boy up and evolve it. Chris became a super fan. Thank you. For some reason, I'm not getting the notifications on TikTok for some reason. But oh well. Oh, and you get Bite right here. Interesting. Okay, wait. So is it Nidoqueen that gets Body Slam, or is it Nidorina? What does Nidorina get? In Fire Leaf Green. Okay, so it gets Bite at 22 and then really nothing else. It gets Crunch at 53, which is crazy. Which we're not doing, obviously. Nidoqueen in Gen 3 gets Body Slam at 23. Okay, so we evolve right here. We evolve it right here. Nidoqueen will sweep the third gym easy. It's definitely possible, especially with the Dig TM that we got. Definitely possible. You play D&D with your buddies. Absolute blast. Your friend befriended a baby dragon named Jerry. Dude, I want to play D&D so bad. I really do. I want to play it so bad. If we want to do like a football off-season D&D thing in Discord, I would absolutely love that. I would absolutely love that. Do you think Seattle will make it to the Super Bowl? Sadly, probably not. Even though I'm rooting for Sam Darnold so much, because I just love a comeback story, right? He was so bad in New York, and like the whole country just said no, you suck, basically. I thought I learned it at 23. What? Anyway, you know, the whole country was just like done with him, and then next thing you know, he's amazing. He gets like what, 14 wins, 15 wins in Minnesota, and then they get rid of him, and he goes back to get 13 more wins, possibly 14 in Seattle. Like, I love it. I love the story. I love the story. Like, how can you not root for that? You know, you think the Niners win against Seattle and get the 1 seed? I wouldn't be shocked. The Niners look really, really good. I would not be shocked at all if that's the case. Hope your Bears make a run. It's definitely possible. The Bears look really good. I think that it's just too soon. I think Caleb is too young, and I think Ben Johnson, first-year head coach. Ben Johnson looked amazing, by the way, as a head coach. I'm not trying to downplay what they're doing. I just think that Super Bowl is a lot for them. I think that I put them and the Patriots in the same bucket, where it's like holy potential over the next 2-3 years. Like over the next 2-3 years, I think we're gonna see both of them in like NFC, AFC championships for sure. I just have a feeling that this year, with how hot both the Patriots and the Bears have been, with those super young quarterbacks, I think that they're going to be like divisional round exits for some reason. I just have that gut feeling. Even though, again, like the Patriots are arguably the best team in football right now. Like, I mean, I don't know about that, but you know what I'm saying? Like, they're up there. Like, you could put both of those teams in that conversation, and it wouldn't be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Rams made you really sad and frustrated. Rams are crazy. Rams are also in that conversation, even though they've been blowing it lately. Absolutely blowing it lately. Who won in their fantasy football championship? I did not. May's best wide receiver just choked out his chef. Well, unless he's actually under arrest, the NFL typically doesn't do anything about it. Until the off season, and then they'll probably suspend him for next year. Look at the Ray Rice thing; it takes a while for this stuff to happen. Magnemite Lover, I've never played D&D proper, but I did play Baldur's Gate 3 a lot. So if I was gonna go with Spellcaster, I would go Warlock. Warlock was my go-to class in Baldur's Gate anyway. So I would probably go either Warlock or like Paladin or something, like a half caster most likely. What would your reaction be if the Browns come back and win the Super Bowl? Isn't that impossible right now? But yeah, they're eliminated. What do you mean? Do you mean like next year? That'd be crazy for sure. Yeah, no, my wife beat me in the fantasy playoffs. She kicked me out in 2 leagues, by the way. We're in 2 different leagues together. We're in a family league and a league with my like coworkers, and she beat me in the playoffs in both leagues. She made it to the Super Bowl in both leagues, and she lost in the Super Bowl in both leagues. You gotta love it. You met Ray Rice as a kid at my school before. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Now we go get our Diglett. Diglett dig, Diglett dig. Trio. Pro tip: don't do 10 leagues. It's painful. Yeah, no. I usually cap myself off at 3. I don't let myself do more than 3 leagues, because then I just don't pay attention to 2 of them. You know, I think the most I ever did was 4 leagues, and I just kind of like forgot about 2 of them for half the year. So I cap myself at 3 now. This year I only did 2 because I'm also doing these streams and content creation and everything. Bike voucher, thank you. I always forget that. Smell. Okay. We're gonna name it Smelly Tea, because I'm not gonna write that. I guess I could write that. It's not like Tushy is a bad word. Oh boy. Smelly twos. We'll call it smelly twos. Perfect for a Diglett. That is amazing. Bring Abra? We can't. Abra wasn't a legit encounter. That we're just using that to trade for the Mr. Mime. We get the Sandshrew though. That is really nice. Sandshrew is really, really nice to have. For sure. Especially into this gym. So we have 3 ground types going into this gym. Let's spin our wheel again. Perfect name for a Diglett. I agree. I agree. They need to dismantle the Jets and Giants and make them one team. I don't think that's the worst idea, actually. Recovering, the Sandshrew recovering. If you're still in here, look at that. Thank you for your support. I don't think that's a crazy idea, actually. Then give another team to another city that's deserving, you know? That's never going to happen, but I don't think it's a bad idea, though. Sandshrew is awesome. Yeah, Sandshrew is really good, and Sand Slash is even better for this gym. But we already got rid of our Dig TM, which makes Sandshrew pretty much useless at this point, unfortunately. Because it doesn't learn any ground moves by level up, fun fact. So our Sandshrew is pretty much useless, sadly. Getting a pretty goated team for Gen 3, man. Did you see our Fire Red team? That was stacked. That was crazy stacked right there. Can't believe I got Sylvia in a stream before GTA 6 came out. Where's Brick Break in here, by the way? I know it's in here somewhere. I don't remember where, though. How does fantasy football work? Like, how were y'all to get the Super Bowl before the season ended? Okay, so you do that because that's hard to explain on stream. I'm sure somebody in chat will do it. I think if you could get Jameis Winston and rate them all, that'd be amazing, especially as a Bucks fan. I miss Jameis, man. Not that I like want him back as our quarterback necessarily, but he's awesome. And he was so much fun to watch as a quarterback. Like, I rooted for him for years, man. He was so much fun to watch. He was always exciting. I still think he is one of the best arm talents in the league. I just think, obviously, his decision-making, especially in Tampa, was very suspect, of course. But his arm talent, dude, you can't deny it. He made some of the most insane throws, like, every game. I mean, he threw for 5,000 yards and 30 touchdowns. Like, that's not nothing. I know that the interceptions are there. I get that. I get that you can't, like, discount the interceptions. I get it. But, man, he was fun to watch. So much fun to watch. There is a very active chat tonight. It's been kind of crazy, actually. It's been pretty crazy. Is there any other items we really need in here other than Brick Break? I don't think so. I guess some berries in here. I don't think so, though. I don't think there's really any other items that we need. What's up, Santiago? Jason Kelsey for Raid 'em all would be crazy. Yeah. Yeah, let me get right on that. Like one of the busiest men on the in the scene right there. Chat be chatting. Chat do be chatting. It's going crazy tonight. I love it. Leftovers? We can't get leftovers yet. So happy he's a New York Giant. Dude, I'm with you. Like, I'm just happy that I hope he gets a chance somewhere, man. I hope he gets a chance, because he has so much talent. Who would win between Greninja and Ninetales? I mean, I think that's pretty clearly Greninja, right? You guys are saying get all these celebrities for Raid 'em all. Yeah, sure, no problem. I'm struggling to even get PokeTubers on the Raid 'em all, guys. I'm trying. A lot of people just don't respond. I mean, I've gotten to be fair, I've gotten some pretty huge ones. I got Pen Paladin, I got Omega, I got Flygon HG, I got TBS Skyen. Like, I've gotten some really big ones for sure. But I'm not gonna get, like, legit celebrities. That's crazy. That is highly, highly unlikely. Although I did have an artist, like a country singer, comment on my my Pokemon team football, my football team, Pokemon team. You guys know what I'm trying to say. The Pokemon football team video, a country singer commented on that on TikTok. He had like 3 million followers. I've never personally heard of him, but I listened to a few of his clips and he sounded good. It was pretty cool. We did have Flygon HG. Yeah, he was on our Garchomp episode. It was kind of hilarious. Blue leads with Pidgeotto. What's the level cap here? 24 is the level cap. His Pokemon are level 20, so I think we just stay as is. Let's get to like 22. Okay. Okay. Let's take on a rival. Soul-Lock Nuzlocke with Flygon HG be awesome. That would be awesome. He was even on... I did a few trivia videos with him on my channel, too. Those were really fun. I don't know if you guys watched those. They didn't get, like, any views, though, so I stopped doing them. But they were fun. They were really fun. I was also happy to see him on my channel. Dude, I was flabbergasted when he responded and came onto one of my videos. Like, I thought it was, like, a spam account at first. Because I found him on TikTok, and he doesn't have many followers. He doesn't get many views on TikTok. I think my channel's actually bigger on TikTok, shockingly. So I saw one of his videos, and I commented, and I DM'd him, and he responded, and I was like, this is a fake Flygon HG account. Like, there's no way. And then he added me on Discord and sent me his video, and I was like, oh my god, it's real. I was totally shocked. And he's a super nice guy, too. Super, super nice guy. Like, I asked him for some advice on, like, content creation stuff, and he sent back, like, lengthy answers. Like, it wasn't just quick little 1-2s. Like, it was genuinely really very, very kind. Jaden animations need to be on Raid 'em All. I would love that. I would absolutely love that. I want to get Shady, because Shady and Flygon have been my two most favorite Pokemon creators for years and years and years. Those two have been my favorite. So I already got Flygon. If I could get Shady too, I'm like, I'd be ecstatic. And then TBS guy, and I watched his series going over the designs of Pokemon forever, you know. Small Ant or 151. I've commented on Small Ant, and I've commented on Vinny's TikTok videos, because he also doesn't have a huge account on there. At least he didn't when I found him, but he didn't respond. So I tried. I've reached out to so many. I've reached out to so many creators, and the ones who you've seen have already been on there. I actually have two more. I have two more collaborations coming in Raid 'em All. I already have their videos. I'll even tell you guys which Pokemon they're doing, and you can try to guess and see. You're never gonna guess who they are. The two next collaborations that I have coming in Raid 'em All are on Tyrantrum and on Decidueye. I already have their videos. I haven't made the videos yet, but I have their part that I'm gonna put into the video. You guys can try to guess who it's gonna be. You might get Tyrantrum, maybe, just because we've been interacting recently. But there's no way you're guessing. There's absolutely no way you're guessing the Decidueye creator. There's no shot. We did beat Misty already. Yep, we're about to do Surge. Manjay TV collab would be cool. That would be cool. I haven't actually reached out to him. Got the Rowlet guy for Decidueye? No. Hey, Weary, why'd you have to guess that first try? Why'd you have to guess that first try? Don't say it again. Shh. Let's bring you just for types. Why not? Let's bring you just for types. You should ask Alpharad, dude. Again, you guys are naming people who have literally like millions of subs. If I can get them on my series, like I'll try. You guys got to do your part. You guys got to do your part. Comment in these people's, all your favorite Pokemon creators. If you guys want to see them on Raid 'em All, I need your help. Comment on their videos and tell them to come do an episode with me. And then I would love to do collabs. Tell them. Be my little mice running around the internet commenting on these other creators' videos if you want them on Raid 'em All. Because I can only do so much. Did you reach out to the Harp Lady? Not yet, not yet. Like I said, we are mutuals on TikTok though, so it's a possibility. Yes, mighty rat lord, red beard moles. My little beardlings. That's hilarious. Thank you, B Money. Got it. For real though, like I can only do so much. Like I try not to be on my phone too much when I'm not content creating, you know what I'm saying? So like I can only do so much in terms of commenting on these people's channels to try to reach out and get them on the page. So if you want them on the page, I need your help, right? But obviously be respectful, of course. Yeah, I'm not saying please don't go spam them. Don't be annoying. Don't be a hindrance. Like just drop a kind comment. Be like, hey, I would love to see you on Raid 'em All. Do not spam. Do not spam. No spamming, no spamming, no spamming. Just drop a respectful comment. Now, a stream where we can talk Pokemon and football at once is the best thing. It is pretty fun. Speaking of that, this coming Saturday, it is Tuesday right now. This coming Saturday, guys, it's the Seahawks 49ers game. And I really, really, really want to watch it. I really, really, really want to watch it. So I might do the thing where I watch that while I'm streaming with you guys and we pick our Pokemon. We pick the rest of the Pokemon teams. So if that's something that you guys are into, it would kind of suck to like lose out on a Saturday stream because they usually get really high views, of course. Actually, it's weirdly enough, Tuesdays and Wednesdays have been my best streams for whatever reason. But yeah, that we might do that on Saturday night. Little ones are good. They're sleeping at the moment. They're good. That would be fun for Saturday because I just really want to watch that game. That's like the battle for the 1 seed, the battle for the division. Should be an amazing game. So I really, really want to do that. And I think it could be very fun. I think my wife might come in here too if we do that, and she might like watch the game with us. She probably wouldn't be on screen because she's breastfeeding our baby, so she can't do that on screen, obviously. But you'll be able to hear her most likely. Better idea than playing during football. Imagine you click a button after seeing a touchdown and sell the run. Oh yeah. No, for sure. I'm definitely gonna. I wouldn't do the gauntlet while watching football. I would definitely do the picking the football teams if we're watching football because we need to pick the last few anyway. Which, in case you guys were wondering, we are start clipping letters out of magazines and start mailing letters that say Raid 'em All. Oh my god. I think that the Johto Pokemon team video is almost done, by the way. I'm gonna finish it tomorrow morning. And I'll try to put it up early for members on the Red app. And then we'll do that stream on Saturday, picking the last few. We need to pick the 3D regions. My goodness, dude, I hate this challenge so much. Oh my gosh. So annoying. So annoying. Imagine he gets Baker Mayfield to do a couple Raid 'em Alls. See, now there are football players who openly talk about Pokemon. Like Joe Burrow is the most namely one. Then like Jamal Williams, dude, can you imagine Jamal Williams on a Raid 'em All video? That would be a dream come true. That'd be so amazing. Oh my god, that'd be incredible. Magnemite Lover sounds good, man. Sounds good. That would be so awesome. Jamal Williams on Raid 'em All. Or Joe Burrow, but he's obviously a much bigger personality in terms of fame. I think Kelp just sweeps here, guys. Kittle talks Pokemon too. Yep, Kittle as well. Joe, yep. Okay. I am solely pulling for the Bucks because of you. Well, here's the thing with that too, is the Bucks don't even control their own destiny at this point. If the Falcons beat the Saints, then it doesn't matter. Then the Panthers win the division anyway. Which I'm not entirely sure how that works with the tiebreakers and stuff, but I'm pretty sure that's true. Nidoqueen ain't great, is it? League worthy? Nidoqueen's awesome. It might not be league worthy, but it's very, very good for most of the game for sure. John Cena rating Wishy-Washy's battle prowess is such a funny visual. That would be hilarious. Bucks might have the best coaching job open come January. I hope so, dude. I just want Liam Cohen back. Just bring Liam Cohen back, please. It's not gonna happen, obviously. Bill Burr for them all. Wouldn't that be great? Alright, we're locking in. This is our third gym. Do we end the stream after this gym? It's only... it's 10:50. I don't have to work tomorrow, so we could go a little late. We'll see. We'll see how the stream's going. If the stream is still going well, we might continue. We'll see. I don't want to go too late. And Erica is a ways away. Maybe we'll try to get through Dark Cave or whatever. Maybe not Dark Cave. Rock Tunnel. Good thing we have a Cherry Berry. Joe's the Andrew Luck retirement thing. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, he needs to get out of Cincy for sure. Can you imagine Joe Burrow to like the Rams? Like, let's say the Rams win the Super Bowl this year. Let's say the Rams win the Super Bowl. Matthew Stafford walks off into the sunset and retires after winning MVP and the Super Bowl. Probably not winning MVP, but it's fine. And then they trade for Joe Burrow in the offseason. And then they run it back and win again. I'm not even a Rams fan, but brother, that'd be awesome. You got 107 on the Red app. Nice. That's crazy that we have over 100 on the Red app. If even half of you moved over to the Purple app, I'm talking to you, Red app. If even half of you moved over to the Purple app instead, I'd be partnered by now. I'm just gonna throw that out there. It's free for you to switch. You might even get a subscription gifted to you. Since he's fine for Burrow, Bengals need new coaches. They need new coaches. They need new coaches and a new offensive line and a new defense. So I don't know what you mean by since he is fine. If you mean he has one of the best receiver pools in the league, then nobody's going to disagree with you. But outside of Jamar and T, what do they have? A Chase Brown's a good running back. He's not like top 5 or whatever, but like he's good. He's solid. Like, he's solid. But he's not amazing, you know? I think I would put him and Kyron Williams in like a similar bucket. Maybe even Kyron Williams slightly above. Like, what else do the Bengals have in their favor right now, other than that receiver room? Really, it's just those 3 players. It's just those 3 players. It's Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, and T. Higgins. What else do they have? Chase Brown. We'll throw Chase Brown in there. You can throw Chase Brown. Other than that, though, Joe Burrow to the Vikings. I could see that as well, actually. I could see that. They have a good coach, a good defense. I could see that. Yeah, that wouldn't be terribly... You saw a man in Aldi that looked just like you? Fair enough. It wasn't me. I haven't been in Aldi in years. But... fair enough. Who'd we give cut to? I don't remember. Did we give it to... I think we gave it to Sandslash. Let's bring Sandslash back on. I think we bring Butterfree back. Butterfree's been really, really good for us. Is it better than Beedrill? Probably. Probably. Yeah, let's do that. Mike Tyson on read them all. Since he has Henderson on defense, sure, but their defense is still garbage. It's still one of the worst defenses in the league. Like, let's not pretend like that's not true. You know what I'm saying? It's still not good. Go trade the Abra and get the Rockbird. Oh, true. The next level cap is like 29, right? I'm gonna level up our Gyarados here so we don't die to what's it called? Dugtrio. As a Ravens fan, can confirm Bengals have a historically bad defense. True. Very true. I mean, I'm not one to talk. The The ads are on the purple app, but if you're in the purple app for long, I can't guarantee this, of course, but the chances of you getting gifted a sub are fairly high. We have a pretty generous community over there. Dude, no, they need the Browns. I do like Shador Sanders, I do, but I think Myles Garrett needs to get the hell out of there. Like, generational talent at defensive end. One of the best defensive ends we've seen in a decade. Maybe like him and JJ Watt I would put in the same conversation, but other than that, like Aaron Donald was a defensive tackle. I gotta be forgetting somebody, but he's in the conversation is my point. He's one of the best defensive players I've like ever watched. You know what I'm saying? All right, we get the mime. Mimean is really, really good, by the way. Mimean is very, very good. Yo, dude, just move from red app to purple. Let's get you partner. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I'll move to the purple app right now. Got to get your money up, not your funny up. Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. TJ is getting years wasted. That is also true. Now, you know what the Steelers need to do? The Steelers need to get rid of Tomlin. I'm sorry, like, Tomlin is a good coach. He's always been a good coach. But can we, with a straight face, sit here and say that he's a great coach? They squeak their way into the playoffs like every other year, but they're never a serious contender, ever. They haven't been a serious contender with Tomlin in a very long time. You know what I'm saying? It's been a very long time since they've been a serious contender. Like Le'Veon Bell, or AB, Antonio, there it is. Like Le'Veon Bell, Antonio Brown years was the last time they were like a serious contender. We talk about how the Browns held the Steelers to 2 field goals. That's because Aaron Rodgers was more concerned about not letting Myles Garrett get the sack record on him than he was about winning the game. Aaron Rodgers would have rather lost that game than give up the sack record. I'm telling you. I have zero proof of this, obviously. But like, did any of you watch that game? Like, that's what was happening there. The Steelers or the Browns need to rebrand? I do think the Browns need a rebrand. Mimean has arrived, and it is great. Very, very good Pokemon. We get the old Amber, cool. I watched that game like the Super Bowl. They gave my Ravens a chance. Yep, they sure did. I am really, really soured on the Ravens right now because I have Lamar Jackson in fantasy, and Lamar Jackson completely sold my fantasy. It completely sold my fantasy year. I was the number 1 team in both leagues, and I had Lamar in one of them. I had the number 1 team, and I had Lamar. Him and Emeka Ibuka sold my fantasy years. I drafted both of them, and they led me off to a great start. I was like 6-1 or something like that. And then the second half of the year, they've both been complete and utter doo-doo. And I've lost over and over again because of those two. Those two specifically completely ruined my fantasy year. It's been very, very unfortunate. So I'm not happy with the Ravens right now, or the Bucks for that matter. The Bucks for other reasons on top of just Emeka Ibuka, but still. And I had Baker in my other league, so similar story. Similar story. How does fantasy football work? Oh, that's a long answer that I don't think I can get to here. You draft players, basically, and then you get points off of what they do in the game. And if your team full of players that you drafted gets more points than the person you're playing against, then you win. That's like the most simple way to put it. We get the Aerial Ace TM, very, very nice. Is there any encounters over here? I feel like there's not. What game are we up to? We're in Leaf Green, and we just beat the 3rd gym. We just beat Surge. Oh, we need to update our badge count. $83 badges. Look at that. Route 111. Oh, wait, did we get a Route 11? Yeah, we got Sandshrew there. Diglett's Cave, we got Diglett. Route 9. We can get a Spearow here. It is an encounter, technically. The Bears are leading the NFC North this year, yep. They sure are. So we have a guaranteed Spearow up here, which is fine. I don't have an issue with Spearow. The trade? What trade? The Bears. Spearow it is. Do we just throw a ball here? I feel like we do. Cool. Get the Spearow. That's a good encounter. Very, very useful against Erica, for sure. After football teams are done, would you consider basketball? Yeah, that'd be fun. Busby. That's a great name for a Spearow. I don't know as much about basketball as I do football, so I don't know if I would be as good at making those videos. I might have to like bring in somebody else to help me with those, because basketball is just not my favorite sport. I know enough to where I could make a team, but I'm sure people could make better teams than me. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of the Bears, they want to move to Indiana, and the Kansas City Chiefs want to move to Kansas. I don't understand the Indiana thing for the Bears. Why would you want to leave Chicago in terms of sports? Like, Chicago's a huge market, and you're one of the historic teams in the NFL. I don't understand the move there. What is even in Indiana? That's like the most boring drive I've ever made in my life, is driving through Indiana. Other than driving through Carmel, they have a really nice park for the kids that we stop at. Carmel, Indiana has a really nice park for the kids right off the highway. You coached high school basketball? Oh, I will have to bring you in for that one, Luhan. Yeah, I do not know enough basketball. This is a new encounter right over here, by the way. Voltorb it is. Voltorb is not bad. Why did we Ember that? That was so stupid. That was so stupid. That was so dumb. Okay, there goes our Voltorb. Just kidding, guys. My bad. My bad. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Sorry. Who do we give Flash to? Could give it to Mimey, and I really don't want to, though. We don't need Cut. Let's just bring somebody for Flash. I feel like Butterfree probably gets it. Caitlin Clark plays in Indiana, and they have the Indianapolis 500, and they have the Colts. Indiana doesn't need 2 teams. Indiana does not need 2 football teams. I'm sorry. No. There's no need for Indiana to have 2 football teams. I'm sorry. There goes your electric type. Yeah, until we get to... Yeah, you're right. We get no electric types until we get to until we get Surf. Because we have to go get a Magnemite. That sucks. Screw the Colts. They left Maryland. They did indeed. They did indeed. Does it have anything to do with the movement to split up Illinois and Indiana? I have no idea what that is. Based solely on Bluey, cricket seems more exciting than baseball. You know, I don't hate that take, actually. And I love baseball. I think baseball has just so much like magic to the game. But cricket, Bluey does make cricket look pretty awesome, I won't lie. I'm with you on that one, actually. For sure, I'm with you there. I mean, is cricket number 1 or number 2 for worldwide sports? I know that everybody says soccer, and that it probably should be soccer, but cricket has, like, I mean, India is the second most populous country on the planet, and cricket is huge there, so that helps. I know that's the 1 and 2. I know it's soccer and cricket are 1 and 2 for sure, but still. Kingfisher, to be fair, it doesn't happen often. It's only happened a handful of times in the NFL. In like NFL history, teams have only moved a handful of times. You're assuming soccer is 1? It might be. It's close. Oh, I forgot to fix the wheel on vertical or on horizontal. Sorry, guys. Whoopsies. It is Confuzzed. Confuzzed gets the Machop. Cool. Machop's great. It's a perfect replacement for Primeape, because Primeape is just too squishy, where Machamp is really, really nice into the league. Machamp's really good. Very, very good Pokemon. Okay, this thing almost destroyed us last time, so we're gonna switch. You remember? It hit us with Bone Club, we almost died. Remember that? I do. You're a beefy boy, you are a beefy boy. Is this the run we see Weezing or Muck for a good explosion use? We can't use explosion. It's a deathless run. We cannot. Machamp would be great for the league. Yeah, Machamp is definitely a possibility. For sure. For sure. Petbridge Farms remembers. Southern Illinois has been trying to petition the state to let us split off and join either Indiana or Missouri for years. I mean, that's fair. Like, if you compare the Chicago area to Southern Illinois, they're nowhere close to the same. But that could be said for like any state. You compare the city portion of the state to the rest of the state, and they're completely different. So like, I get it. I get it to an extent. They're very, very different. But I don't think that's an Illinois specific issue. I think that's just the country as a whole. Really, it's the world as a whole. Rural areas are going to be much more conservative, and urban areas are going to be much more liberal or progressive. That's just the way it is. I don't think you need to split up a state for that. But let's move on. Let's not get into political talk. Let's move on before we go any further. That is as far as I am dipping my toe into politics while live on a stream. That's all you're getting. No more. Soccer estimated 3.5, while cricket has 2.5. Fair enough. Fair enough. Surprised North New York doesn't try to separate, and that is the exact same conversation that I just said. Yep, it's the same conundrum. Same thing. Twitch is messed up for you, and it's so bugged out. Really? Is Twitch messed up for anybody else? I don't think so. Boo, politics. Yeah, we're moving on from that conversation as quickly as we can. None of that. None of that. Absolutely not. When you get to Lavender Town, can you check to see if I have guts? Yeah. I can do that. Do we try to get to Erica tonight? Probably not. It's already a little past 11. Probably not. Who needs politics when you have sports? Some would argue that's the desired intention of sports, is to distract people from what's actually happening. Dun dun dun. Same thing with the Colosseum in Rome. It was to distract the populace from the real issues. Bum bum bum. Now we're really moving on. Now we're really moving on. We're not starting that conversation. Do we save Do we save the Rock Slide TM here, guys? I feel like we do, in case we want to get Bread and Circus, exactly. Do we save Rock Slide here in case we get Aerodactyl? I feel like we do. Like, Nidoqueen could make good use of it. I'm reading chat. Nidoking could make good use of Rock Slide, but I feel like we save it for Aerodactyl. Since we didn't do that last time, and that's kind of what kept us from using Aerodactyl, was the fact that it didn't get that. Watching on both views, both apps doubling the views, appreciate you. Save it for when we know we're ready for Lance. Okay, yep. Give it to the Queen. I think we're going to save it. Make use of Rock Tomb until then. We could do that, that's true. Would love to know I'm not... Okay. Again, we're moving on. We're not talking politics. We're moving on. Save for the arrow, I agree. For sure. We could use Rock Tomb for now, for sure. Yeah, Mime gets Magic Leaf by level up. It's great. Great Pokemon. Great Pokemon. Okay. What's the next level cap, by the way? We're being careful, but I need to be... I want to know. 29. Okay, I thought it was 29. 115 on Red app? That's crazy. Again, if even half of you were over on the Purple app, I could be partnered. What game now? We are in Leaf Green. We beat Fire Red yesterday. We're cruising. The Red app randomly brought you here, but it's a vibe. Appreciate you. Welcome in. No politics, he says. All right, time for religion. No. No. Isn't Ancient Power better than Rock Slide? In terms of damage, no. Now, the chance to get the Omni boost is great. But especially for a fast Pokemon like Aerodactyl, getting the crit ratio or crit chance Rock Slide is amazing. And it's just high damage as well. Great Pokemon. Great move. I would like to use Aerodactyl this time. We didn't last time because of its move pool. Because we didn't have Rock Slide for it. But it gets good moves otherwise. Like, even if you just go like Aerial Ace and Hyper Beam, you know, like, it's good. It's a good start. Okay, I don't think we're gonna do Erica tonight, but let's get to Celadon City. How much more damage does a crit do? In Gen 3, it's double. So a huge difference. Huge difference. Killing Fields, what's up, man? Welcome in, welcome in. Still not used to purple. Random question, did you get female Charmander by chance? No, we reset until we got it. So we could get Sylvia for light. Mike's over on the purple app now, look at that. We'll see. At the moment, I'm kind of thinking of going to Celadon and then ending the stream, but we'll see. Again, if the stream starts blowing up, then we'll keep going, but we shall see how it's going. We do need to get cut and come back and get this encounter though. Crap. Almost got a full lady squad. Yeah, this is the run. This runs for the girls for sure. For sure. Run Double Edge instead of Hyper Beam on the Dactyl, no recoil. True. Last night's VOD was awesome. It was a good run. It was a very good run. Don't go boom. Okay. Don't let the haters get you down. It was really frustrating, I won't lie. But yeah. Oh, it has Levitate. What am I doing? That shows you're a good streamer? Or which part? I forget. Do Erica, you're on a roll? We are on a roll, but it is also 11:15. So we'll see. We'll see how chat's going by the time we get over there. Dude, Nidoqueen is cooking. That's all I'm saying. Nidoqueen's been great. There's also a lot of stuff we can do before Erica in Celadon City. Oh, the female Charmander thing? Oh, yeah. 67 on purple? Nice. We're almost there. There's so much stuff we can do in Celadon. We can get the Eevee, which we might do this time and run like Vaporeon or something. We can go grab either Dragonite or Scyther from here. I kind of want to do Scyther just for fun. I'm not gonna lie. I really just want to get Scyther and just use it. We can get Dodrio, we can get the coin case, we can get some TMs, we can get some items. There's lots and lots of things we can do here. Lots and lots of things we can do. Vulpix is in leaf green, correct. But we have a Charizard, so we're about to have a Charizard. How does Nidoqueen and King compare in terms of stats? Nidoqueen is bulkier and less offensive. Let's try to catch this Doduo. What's up, Leo? Sorry I haven't had you on my free page in ages. I know, right? It's been that app has killed us. It's all good though. Oh, first ball, look at that. All right, we get Doduo. You don't get Dragonite till E4 exactly. Doduo on route, what is this, 16? That is 16. We missed our Voltorb encounter, gotta love that. Rock Tunnel, we got Machop. Oh, I forgot to do what somebody asked me to do and check the nature, or the ability. Let's do Dodrio's name here. Scyther better than Dragonite is a crazy hot take, but I like it. I love Dodrio. You're concerned about Charizard's nature. Vulpix may be a backup. True. True. Killing Fields just joined. And he gets a name. Look at that. You gotta love it. What do we want? Instead of Killing Fields, we could do like Drilling Fields because of Drill Peck. Like Drilling Fields. That's perfect. Oh my gosh. Too bad it's not a ground type. Like in let's call it Drilling F. There we go. Let's go get Fly. Drilling Fields is inspired. Don't talk about my Charizard like that. I know. Why not try Hypno? We just didn't get it. We didn't get the catch. Get out of here. We don't need no stinking backup. If you get Scyther at the game corner, you can also go Dratini in the Safari Zone. Yeah, that would be the idea for sure. I got Corphish and Emerald. This is so poetic. Yeah, you're getting some good Pokemon for sure. Let's go grab the Eevee. That was Krilling Fields. Krilling Fields was such a genius name. No, I'm not gonna allow it to turn into Scyther. I feel like that's cheating because you wouldn't be able to get it without the national decks otherwise. Eevee, I don't think we're gonna do Permawheel this time just because we're not doing Jolteon, and there's no guarantee that we'll actually use Vaporeon here. So we'll just do a regular spin for Eevee this time. Oh, dude, no way. What? Okay. What do we make for Killing Fields for a Vaporeon? Swimming Fields? I guess. Or diving? No. Yeah, let's go Swimming Fields, why not? Chilling Fields? I feel like that's more ice type. Go swimming. Changing Fields? That's a good one too. Wet Fields? I don't want to answer that question, it's a trap. There we go. Killing Fields does have the luck today. To be fair, he dropped huge gifties in one of our previous streams, so he's gonna have a lot of names. We haven't had anybody go crazy like that in a while, which is fine. I'm not expecting it. It's Christmas time. I get it. It's all good. But it is the good karma. It is absolutely the good karma. Let's go get the T. Let's get Psychic. We got all sorts of things we can do here. All sorts of things we can do. Sprinkler Fields? That'd be funny. That's a new encounter right there in Route 7. Swimming as a typo? Does it? Oh, that's funny. Oh well. It's all good. It's all good. Let's grab Psychic real fast. Hey, Killing Fields drops 5 more. Thank you so much, dude. I know I already went on a rant earlier thanking you guys, but again, thank you so much. Could not do it without you. That's 5 more names for Killing Fields. Ah, messed that up. Thank you so much, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Also, I talked about this in a previous chat. If you guys want to send gifted subscriptions, if you want to, I'm not asking you to. I just want this. I want you to have this information. If you want to gift subscriptions, it costs you more on mobile to do so. It costs you $8 instead of $5. Where a computer, it only costs you $5. I get the same amount regardless of what you gift. I want you to be aware of that. I get the same amount regardless. So, if you have the ability to log onto a computer instead of using your phone, you can gift me the same amount while saving your own money. I want you to be aware of that. I'm not asking for gifties. But I want you to be aware of that. I want you to not waste your money. Do not waste your money by giving $3 per subscription to whichever Apple. And then December gift subs are cheaper. Fair enough, I didn't know that. But my point stands. I don't want you guys to waste your money. Yeah, gifted subs on the Purple app cost more on mobile than they do on PC. So if you are going to gift subs, just log into your computer and do it there, please. Save your money and I get the same amount regardless. I get like $2.14 regardless of where you send it. So there you go. Redbeard 2028. I would be old enough actually. In 2028 I'd be right on the cusp. I'd be like 34, 35ish. Android, Apple, or both? I think both. I'm pretty sure both. Here's the Vulpix, finally. Subs on the Purple app in December, 35% off. Cool, I didn't know that actually. There you go. I just wanted you guys to be aware of that. Because I learned it the hard way. As my mods, I messaged my mods and I was like, what is happening here? Like I looked at how much I had made for the month and like looking at subs versus income and I was like, oh, we just lost that. Okay. I was like, this doesn't add up. So then now we know why. No, we just lost our Vulpix, by the way. We have one more chance at Vulpix. One more chance. One more chance at Vulpix. 73 on Purple app. One more chance. I was not pleased. No, that was stupid, man. It was really dumb. Like it was like equal frustration for myself as it was for you guys. I'm like, what? Like we're both getting screwed over here. You guys think you're gifting more than you, or I guess you guys are spending more of your money than you need to, because I get the same amount regardless. And of course, for my own personal reasons, I was making less money. Like I was like, what the hell? Like we're both getting screwed here. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Who talked bad about Sylvia?
Gets these mitts.
I need to know who wants to see these mitts.
You guys got light mad talking bad about his Charizard, saying we need a backup. Math ain't mathin' for what? The fact that I get $2 per? I know. So that was kind of my point though, and that was why I was kind of frustrated and upset, was because you guys had been telling me that you're spending $8 per sub. And then I look at and do the app and I'm only getting $2 per. And I'm like, hold on. Like, they're getting 75%? That's crazy. But again, that's just on mobile. If you're on PC, then it's 50. It's not quite 50-50. It's still like 60-40, but still. But still, it was a shocking revelation. Did I just get rid of confusion? I just got rid of confusion for Butterfree. Well, there goes Butterfree's usefulness. I think we can buy Psychic TMs, maybe. Maybe. But that sucks. Oh well. Purple viewing is nicer, but it says no when I try to gift. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks for sure. Is it only on purple or red too? I think that's only purple. I'm not sure, actually. That's a good question. I think that's only a Purple app thing. I could be wrong, though. I don't know. Got the Vulpix this time, guys. Cool. Got it. You can get Psychic now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're right. Recommended Platinum team. Use the Sinnoh 6, man. Infernape, Staraptor, Luxray. Either Gastrodon, Floatzel, or what's it called? Gyarados, Lucario, whatever else you want. There's so many good options. So many good options. But you use like the most of them. Like that same Sinnoh 6 is the best that everybody uses. I feel like I'm missing one or two obvious ones, but how does red play into your financial in the end? In terms of video views, it's still the best. But I'm not sure in terms of lives and such. I'm not entirely positive. Okay, again, there's more stuff we could do in here. The girlies win again with Vulpix. Dude, there has been a lot. We do have a girly team for sure. We got the team for the gals this time. Okay, Route 7, we got the Vulpix. Celadon City. Do we buy the Scyther for fun? Garchomp, thank you. That's the obvious one I was missing. Thank you. Do we buy the Scyther? I feel like we do. I want to use a Scyther so bad. I want to so bad. And if it has Technician, it's actually really good. Will the Bucks fumble the playoffs? For sure. Even if they win, if the Falcons lose, they're still out. And even if they make it to the playoffs, they're not going to last anyway. Like, they're screwed. Togekiss, yeah, Staraptor's better, but no, the Bucks are done this year. We have infinite coins. How did that happen? Okay, let's hope that stays. That'd be so nice if I don't have to go do the grinding thing. Can we buy this? And does it not break? Oh, we have infinite coins. Oh, thank goodness. We don't have to do the stupid selling rare candies back and forth thing. What?
Give me the sixth named light.
Light just drops a $50 super chat and says, give me the Scyther named Light. Brother. Does anybody have a problem with that? Because I'm fine with it. If somebody wants to drop a $50 super chat and request this specific Pokemon, I am fine with it. First of all, thank you so much. That is incredibly, incredibly kind of you. Does anybody have an issue with that? You got me fired up and spending too much. Well, be careful. Name it Light? Okay, I'll name it Light. You got it. Bidding war to get the Scyther name? No problem at all. Okay, cool. I'm naming it Light then. Great Balls here in Celadon? Yeah. Celadon? Yeah. Okay, so... Wait! Wait, guys! Scyther's in Fire Red, Pinsir's in Leaf Green, and it doesn't get any grass or doesn't get any bug moves here. Oh no! It's a Fire Red exclusive. That is so unfortunate. Pain. Pain. Alright, Light, which one do you want? You can still have it if you want, or if you just want me to put 5 names on the wheel, 10 names on the wheel. No. It's either Pinsir or Dratini. Game Shark it in? No, we can't do that. We can't do that. Light, would you rather have Pinsir or Dratini? What do you want me to do, Light? You can get our Dragonite if you want. Getting a guaranteed Dragonite is pretty cool, and we could even try to bring it to the league, maybe. Again, no promises. Can we use Dratini? You got it. You got it, Light. I'll get the Dragonite for you. Name it Light. You got it. Another girl, guys. This team is for the girls for sure. Oh my gosh. I want to see you go back and gamble to get the coins. No. No. Who was it that asked for the Machop ability, by the way? You did get Guts. We got another girl, by the way. Another one. Yep. Crazy. We got a team full of girls, for sure. We'll drop you. We'll bring you. A Lady Dragonite named Light seems regal. I agree. That's a great name for that one. Let's drop you. Let's bring you. Let's bring you. Who else do we bring here? I guess we could bring Vulpix. Give Dragonite Attract and Dragon Dance. Dude, that's terrifying. Let me look at Vulpix's level up move pool really fast. Flamethrower at 29. Other than that, nothing. Okay, so we can just get a Ninetales right here for sure. I'm disappointed no Scyther. Dude, I was so excited for to use a Scyther. Scyther is in my top 3 favorite Pokemon, by the way. Set up the channel points for things like Hydrate and Posture checks. I did in the past, but it's just kind of... I like the shout out message thing. That one's cool. Other than that, though, I just don't really care. Like, if you guys really... Like, I try to read the chat anyway, you know? Okay, we get the Great Balls, thankfully. We'll grab some Super Potions. We'll grab some Super Repels, why not? Oregon Z and Platinum would be nuts. That would be awesome. For sure. Let's grab like 2 Fire Stones, 2 Thunder Stones, 2 Water Stones, 2 Leaf Stones. There we go. Fire for Heart Gold Soul Silver, please use full evolution lines. It's different than Fire Leaf Green. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by full evolution lines? I'm not sure what you mean. Since we can't get Snorlax, maybe bring Tauros to the lead forwards in the Safari Zone. I mean, we can't guarantee a Tauros. If we catch a Tauros, then maybe. But we can't guarantee that. Sadly. Magnezone instead of capping a Magneton? Oh, well, yeah. No, yeah, absolutely. That's different. Because those are already, like, there, you know? Curious, do you restrict yourself to use Pokemon native to the region when doing Nuzlocks? No. No. Not doing these hardcore Nuzlocks. Now, I've done those on my own time. I think that's fun, especially if it's my first time playing the game. That's how I try to do it. I only use the native Pokemon. But I haven't, not for this challenge, no. But that is a fun way to play. In case you're not allowing for Kingdra and whatnot in this game. Yeah, we're not in this one. Chances you or the kids make it to the ball drop? Me, 100% chance. I haven't fallen asleep before midnight in forever. No chance my kids make it. And very, 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 very slim chance my wife makes it. Drink 6 and crap talking my Sylvia got me going crazy tonight. Tauros would be cool. Tauros would be amazing. I'm excited to use a Charizard though. It's pretty good into the Elite Four in the Gen 3 Kanto games. Sounds like a midnight stream. So the thought there, we talked about this earlier in the chat, is if my wife is awake, then I'm going to go in there and spend it with her. And I'm going to be there in there at like I'll still stream, but I'll end it at like 11:30 or whatever, and I'll go in there and be with her right before the ball drop. If my wife is asleep, then I will stay on stream until midnight, and we'll ring it in together. I need to find a ham bone and some beans for New Year's. Are you making a green bean? Is green bean casserole, or am I thinking of something else? I think maybe it's like a soup that I'm thinking of. What am I thinking of? What am I thinking of right now? I love watching these streams. I get so many ideas for playing Pokemon. Oh yeah. Starting the stream at midnight, your time would be great. I doubt we're gonna start it at midnight. We'll probably play up until midnight and then end it. Love Vulpix. You probably won't need another fire type for the league though. Correct. It'll be nice for now though. We might even just sweep the gym with Vulpix actually. Pea soup, that's what I was thinking about, thank you. I was thinking, oh, it's a soup with peas in it, they use a ham bone. What's that soup called? It's freaking pea soup. Duh. That's what I was thinking of. My grandma used to make it. I'm not a fan, personally. I think it's pretty gross, but but I do know of it. I'm not a fan. The weenie emote. Do you guys see the Charizard peeking over its head right here? And we have Squirtle hiding behind the mic. Let's just give the Flamethrower TM. Clip it? Wait, clip what? Sweep the gym with Vulpix? How dare you? Listen, Charizard will get its time to shine. Charmeleon just isn't that great, sadly. Now, it does get Flamethrower still. Personally, I love Vulpix, but I have to crap talk now. Okay, let's compare. 56 speed, 45 special attack, or 78 speed and 57 special attack. I'm sorry, Light, but we know our answer for this one. it's gonna be Ninetales. Sorry, but that is gonna be the answer. Whoopsies, didn't mean to do that. That's gonna be the answer, at least for this gym. And then we'll probably drop Ninetales, especially like once we can get a Charizard, then I'll probably drop Ninetales. Even though Ninetales is probably the better Pokemon for Leaf Green. If we're being completely honest, Ninetales is probably better, but we'll stick with it. Oh, we need Cut. Crap. Let's just give it to Beedrill. Let's just give it to Beedrill. Your first shiny legit found? That's amazing. The first shiny I found was I forget if it was Zubat or Tentacool. I found them both in, it's both in Ruby and Sapphire, actually. Those are my first two shinies. Were both in Ruby Sapphire, and it was those two Pokemon. And then I found I think it was an Alolan Geodude in Alola. I found another one, which was really cool. That was a cool one. But yeah, I've only ever found 3 legit shinies in my decades of playing Pokemon. I found 3 legit shinies. Which is why, like, especially in these newer games where the shiny chances are so much higher, and you get like the sandwiches and stuff like that to make shiny hunting easier. Like whenever I see somebody shiny hunting on stream, or like I see the clips from their stream and they got like 6 shinies in that one stream, does that not like ruin shinies for you guys? That completely ruins shinies for me. And this isn't even a back in my day conversation here. It's just like they used to be like special. Like you saw a shiny and it was like a genuine like freak out moment. Like, oh my God, what is this? What just happened? Like I've only found 3 in my like 20 years of playing Pokemon because I don't shiny hunt. Maybe this is me showing my age. I don't know. I don't like it. I'm gonna clip that. Your first legit shiny was a Cyndaquil? That's amazing. That's amazing. I don't mind watching people shiny hunt because that takes forever to do. But you know what I'm saying? Like when you see people shiny hunting and they get a handful of shinies in one stream, it's like, what is the point? What is the point of shinies if that's the case, you know? You got a shiny Ho-Oh in Heart Gold? That's amazing. That's so cool. All right, let's sweep Erica, and then we're gonna go to bed. The egg and crystal have higher chance. True. Yeah, you find it once in like 10 playthroughs, canonizes for the run. Yeah, exactly. Like more than 10 playthroughs. Like. Lock in, chat. Drop your favorite sport. People are still doing numbers. They're trying to jump the gun. Beer pong. Tennis with a question mark. One with a ball. Go sports ball. Are you one of those people? The girlies are fighting. Oh, the girlies are winning. Free flamethrowers, easiest gym? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Vileplume's pretty bulky. It might survive one. Highly unlikely, but it might. With a charcoal, by the way. With a charcoal. Okay. Do we have a minus special attack nature on this thing? Let me see. Hasty. I have no idea what Hasty does. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. We get parried. All right, here we go. Let's actually pay attention now. That lowers our defense too. Okay, we can go one more flamethrower, then we have to switch because we're -1 defense right now. Okay, just high roll, please. Just high roll. Plus speed minus defense. That's kind of great for Ninetales, actually. Okay, you don't high roll. Okay, since we're using acid, let's switch to Greg. Charizard would have killed. Yeah, well, we can't get Charizard yet. It's past the level cap. It doesn't help us. Wing attack wins here. It's fine. Greg. I'm old Greg. Greg finishes the gym for us. There we go. We got 4 badges. Isn't what you're doing cheating? Is what could I possibly be doing that's cheating? Arcanine would have swept 100%. 100%. What am I do? What could I possibly be doing that's cheating? Don't even understand. 84 badges. Look at that. All right, let's go heal and let's end the stream. You're having fun and making the stream entertaining. Cheating! Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. That's how it goes. Make the person who's saying cheating sit with you all night while you grind. Yeah, pretty much. Uses the common rare candies, I know, right? When's the next stream? What's today? Tuesday? Is today Tuesday? Yeah, tomorrow night there'll be another stream. Then we'll probably... I might take Thursday off. E4 tomorrow incoming? No, we made it all the way to... It took us 3 streams last time. It took us... Okay, still, though, the fact that we beat Fire Red in 3 streams is crazy. You probably can use Charmeleon to sweep, to be fair. I'm sure it's possible. I just like to play it safe in Deathless Nuzlocke. You know what I'm saying? On New Year's Eve. Oh, wait, is tomorrow New Year's Eve? Oh, yeah. So, tomorrow, let you guys know. Keep your eyes on either Instagram or Discord. I'm going to talk to my wife about it. She's already kind of brought it up. If she is asleep, I'm going to stay in here and stream until midnight. If she is awake, I'm going to stream until like 11:30 and then go spend New Year's with her. Now, if all of you are going to be at parties, then maybe I won't. Maybe I'll do like a poll on Discord and on Instagram and see how many of you would actually be able to watch, or if you're going to be at a New Year's party or something. Because if a lot of you aren't going to be able to watch anyway, I might just take it off. We'll see. We'll see. We will see. I'll let you guys know. Just keep your eyes on the socials tomorrow. But I will see you